Well, well, well. Look who's back for another session of Dungeons and Slash or Dragons. Methinks it'll be an interesting evening. But otherwise, how you doing? You doing okay? I hope you're doing alright. How you doing, everybody? Another fantastical Tuesday. Another game about to be underway. Here's hoping that you sit back and relax to the sounds of chaos and mayhem as we will get this started in a minute. I was about to start, and then it looks like you're about to get an ad. Ooh. We'll start after the ad. We'll start at the ad so nobody misses anything. All right? All right. Ad's about to be over in 20, and then we'll get started. Dragon, I feel like you just posted something you probably didn't want to. You want me to, put that away for you? Okay, just making sure. So, who would like to do a recap?
Oh, look at that. We're right where we were.
Hey, you did it! Figured it all out. Good job.
Thanks,
Was
Cubed.
it hard to get it all placed up again?
So, I mean, I learned a couple things in our expedition.
About leaving and coming back and resetting it.
Well, I took a few notes. I can start the
Yes!
recap, and then
Go
maybe
Zick.
people can jump in if there's things that we missed. So, okay, so we entered the chamber. There was back there somewhere, and make a plan to bar the door and take a short rest. After a short rest, Niavara and Zed manage to pick the door lock, and we creep into the hallway. We make our way to a hidden chamber filled with the bones of slaughtered creatures. A hideous crypt. Someone triggers a hidden trap under the pile of bones, and as that happens, a creature forms out of the detritus. With hostile intent, it immediately snaps at Sari, chomping and gnashing, grabbing hold. Niavara jumps to the attack and makes a gouging strike
How's
into
it going,
the
Cass?
animated bones and causes a large amount of necrotic damage using her corrupting dagger. Cha unleashes a salvo of attacks against the bony abomination. Unfortunately, he fails to make an impact against the still swirling whirlwind of forming bones. Sari struggles to free herself from the grip of the abomination and strikes with axe and shield, breaking teeth and denting its skull. But the creature lashes out and rakes a claw at the Niavara, I think, wounding them. Kozak quickly fires off 2 Eldritch Blasts, but the creature seems hardly wounded. Mr. Thatcher ignites a wicked firebolt and appears to do critical damage. Opal manages to hit it with her own firebolt. The supply of bones in the room appears to gravitate towards the creature and heal and reconstitute the beast. Niavara casts Toll the Dead, and the creature shakes off the effect, but Cha follows up with a few smashing blows and destroys the creature, freeing Sari.
Yay!
We enter an even smaller chamber. Ghostly hands seem to reach out in vain from the doorways and walls. A malevolent spectral laugh seems to ring out from the walls themselves, seeming to announce that our progress is being tracked. All right, we're almost done.
He's better at
We
this
make
than
our
I am.
way to the
Damn.
cursed library and manage to gain entry. Mr. Thatcher is temporarily trapped inside and observes the statues with glowing eyes, but when we get inside, nothing is out of the ordinary. However, Niavara is subtly, psychically attacked and feels magically restricted in some way. We leave the library and Cha grabs an old arcane tome. We head north in the terror dungeon and come to a door that may be trapped with a magic spell. Kozak reaches out and is able to dispel the magic, and Niavara picks the lock. On the other side of the door is a macabre throne room, but it's empty. There are bodies in various stages of decomposition, and some corpses that seem to be rotting before our very eyes. A mysterious and shocking effect. In our minds, we receive a transmission, the name of a dark goddess. And when we enter the ghastly throne room, we are observed by a spectral gang of courtiers who vanish when, upon the throne, an apparition hovers, appearing in a different guise to all viewers. Kozak sees a raven queen that morphs into a shapeless black cloud with an evil gazing eye. It hovers in silence as Cha attempts to survey the entity's thoughts, but faces a severe backlash that fails to injure him thanks to an inspired mental resistance. Niavara asks what the entity wants, and laconically it replies, "Consume," and battle commences. And that's where we left off.
Wow.
Oh, well done.
That was
Well
beautiful, Kosik. Yes.
Glorious. Gosh.
Really nice.
We really should write a novel of this campaign someday.
Let me
Let's
guys
see.
moved over to the
I
scene.
believe Niavara, one of the magical effects happening to her was this, she's getting hungry for arcane power.
And it ate my
Oh.
sacred
Hungry.
flame.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was what happened to her. She can't cast sacred flame right now.
Right. And somebody else lost their permanent hit point.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
was Niavara.
Total went down.
Also
Was that
Niavara.
Niavara also? Gosh. Okay.
She
Niavara
was
had a bad
very
time.
unlucky.
Let's see. Cha had stunned the creature, but then these 5 others appeared and are attacking as well. 4 or 5? 5.
Right, we were clobbering them, kind of.
Clobbering being a relative term.
Completely
just
But
trying to stay-
slowly.
Attempting to stay near Niavara.
Right. And the killing is going very slowly.
It is thus far.
All right.
We've been wailing on the original one, but who knows? There might be several others.
Did we finish the original one?
No.
No, we haven't finished any of them. Oh, Cube's all
Yeah,
like,
none of 'em
no. Because they have 100,000 hit points.
I mean, if you want,
no.
I can give them that much. Okay, hold on.
No, thank
No,
you.
we're good. We're
100,000.
good.
I mean, I'm
Flurry
just
of
tailoring the
blows do
game
I have
to
left?
your expectation. No 100K.
No. One hit point. One hit point.
Please do not hit us with the Ark Survival Evolved Overseer with 500,000 HP.
Quit giving these numbers. He's gonna go with it.
Over 5,000.
499,999. Got it.
No.
And I'm going to avail myself of that inspiration. So,
Love you.
point.
That was a great job, Kosa.
Well,
Thank you.
well earned.
Also,
Awesome.
Kozak, I'm not gonna lie.
Your computer?
Would Kozak, just as a general question, who thinks that Kozak would land within my Thunderwave range?
In the which range? What?
How far
That
is it there? 15
Thunderwave
feet?
range. 15 feet cube originating from me.
I think you'd hit Kosick.
I think he's close enough.
Yeah.
Kozak, I need you to get out of the way so I can get this motherfucker off me.
On his turn,
Yeah.
which it's not.
Yeah. I am aware.
I believe we had paused it in Niavara's turn, actually.
Yes.
Yes, because the beautiful goddess was asleep.
Rough weekend.
Oh, that
Rough,
was so
rough weekend.
adorable.
It was,
It was
a very
adorable to
rough
imagine
weekend.
you just totally
Ruff,
took
is
her
there a
down.
doggy in here?
We wouldn't let Opal wake you. No.
You have permission to bully him into coming to yell at me.
No.
No, we wanted you
Yeah.
to rest.
You needed your rest.
It's fine.
Yeah, we knew you had a rough weekend. Anyway, it was 10:37 or something, so it was
Yeah.
okay.
Speaking of rough weekends, what's Nevar want to do on her turn?
Good one. Good
Nice.
one.
The rub is that I put a chip in my mouth, so I had to finish it. So I muted myself so that you didn't hear chip noises. All right. So what Nevar would be doing on her turn is obviously using her spiritual weapon for an attack and bonus attack. Actually, yeah.
Hmm.
Gotta read this actual spell though. Is it only on the first turn that you get to attack with it, and then the bonus attack on the rest of your turns?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Say that again. The bone.
So you only get to attack twice with your spiritual weapon on the first round you cast it.
Uh-huh.
From then, it's only on a bonus action.
Okay, okay.
You cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against within the 5.
I was
Yeah,
just double checking the
because-
spell.
Yeah. Attack at the creature with the on a hit, target bonus action.
But that's fine.
Weapon up to 20.
That's chill. Neavara's not mad. She's having quite a great time, actually.
Hmm.
Because she's going to cast Toll the Dead. Because die. On this one, the one that she's attacked. For the higher damage output.
How does your bell cell sound? Your toll sound to you in your mind?
Hmm. It sounds a lot like 2 knives ringing against each other, a sort of like a more slashing noise.
Ooh.
And that's a fail.
Hey, it failed.
Not a bad roll either. Not the best, but not the whole. Actually, no, never mind.
And see.
I remembered it's a D12. That's horrible.
Yeah, historically this one tracks with our
Toll the Dead is necrotic.
But that's fine because with her bonus action, she is going to command her weapon to make a strike. Provided I can find the weapon, like how to roll it.
Just roll it manually. Unless it's it is
A melee spell attack. So all I need is a melee spell attack. So I'm just gonna use
are you not able
that's
to
a save. That's a
click
save.
on it?
No, I can, but it's saying like you don't have a spell slot to cast it with.
0 because it's the last one.
So I'm just going to use. But all 3 of my cantrips are.
Yeah, she
Saves.
is out. Second level. Yep, she used all her second levels.
Where is my attack roll information? That's the real problem. I would manually roll it, but I don't remember what my spell DC like.
Yeah, there you go. Now try it.
Aha.
Oh yeah.
That's a miss. Willing to bet
Is it?
right now.
I
Yep.
just love that number. Damn
yeah.
it. I just like
That's
13.
fine.
Yeah.
Awesome. But that's fine. That's her turn, so it passes. The weapon of the traveler is defeated by the keeper's beast.
Yeah, this spiritual weapon swings at it, and the creature just daftly lists lazily to the left. Opal.
I was just mute. I realized I was muted and you didn't hear my question. Opportunity attacks only happen when I exit a creature's range, yes.
Correct.
Awesome. Because I'm going to move up here. I didn't have the right tool. I'm going to move up here and cast Thunderwave.
All right, right in between two of them. Perfect.
Oh, hey, look. It fits perfectly.
Hope they don't save.
I hope they don't. All right. Could I get to DC or some Constitution saves?
Stay for you.
That
A
is one.
save for you.
Damn. Let's hope that they can't do that much damage to me.
Yeah, about that.
And they both take 5 damage.
Would you be so lucky?
Yeah, it's
Man, they
resistances.
both saved. Lame.
They
Yes.
both saved.
15,
'Cause
that's
we're
They
pretty high.
both
really
saved?
unfortunate.
Damn.
Should I risk it now and bail, or should I just stay here between these two? What is the question?
Are they
Your
going to
call,
attack
your
you
call.
now that they've... Can
If
they
I-
attack you?
If I leave their ranges, both of them can attack me.
But can they attack you if you don't run?
Yes.
On their
Easily.
turn.
If he stays,
If he tries to run away, they both get a free attack. So on their turn, they still get to chase him down and attack if they want.
but just to throw this out there,
Her.
Because
Oh,
one
well,
of
it's
the
a her.
they would be
one
using
of
their
these two.
reactions to do the opportunity attack, and so they wouldn't have reactions for the rest of the round.
Oh.
True.
The issue is this one down here. This is the one that is at the start of the round anyways, so it won't really matter. This one is the one that's coming up after my turn.
Hmm.
I think I'll be fine.
Let us hope so.
Wishful thinking. Anyway, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This fella right here, her.
Because at worst, only one of them can attack me if I don't move this round.
Gonna mosey on up to Cha.
Oh no.
All right. Bring it.
And it is, so you see is it, it walks, but it walks with this unnatural, like, glide across the ground. Almost like it's not even really walking, just emulating it, or doing something that it, in essence, recalls from its once life. And it is going to swing this battle axe at you. And it seems like it's using some kind of a technique that probably came, something that traveled with it. I would say muscle memory, but, there's no body. And it's gonna have advantage.
Oh, jeez.
That'll hit.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. However, when it does this maneuver, it seems like it's leaving itself wide open. Damage.
Okay. Wow, we got
Are
a
these-
1 on that strike.
Are these
lucked
things
out.
undead, considered undead, or are they fiends? Or
Mm-hmm.
We could do some sort of check, I'm sure.
There's-
yeah, you can
there's
roll
nothing I
something on
can
your
t-
turn.
Yeah, I can't tell you that. Some kind of
Well, just because
investigation.
if you do oh, I see. So even if you do a spell where they have specific things about that, we don't know until we. Okay.
Basically, it's information you do not know until, either I
try
say,
the
oh, you
thing.
just know this by default as whatever you are, or you've done some kind of a check or a spell or some kind of investigation on your
Uh-huh.
behalf.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So he did that, but that's all he does. This one. I make
Kozik
sure.
flinches from seeing the brutality of that attack against Cha. Oh, that one got in.
Is gonna swing its battle axe at Opal.
Damn.
Back. It's an advantage.
Hmm.
Which I'm confident a 20 would hit Opal.
I just
But-
realized I'm muted. Yes, that hits.
The lone defender out in the back, left to their own devices.
Ow.
Damn.
I'm chilling.
And it slashes into you. Maybe for those in the other heats of battle, maybe you might hear a bit of a let's see, how would I describe? Because I'm trying to remember if it was a kind of like stone and metal, like metal impacting stone and like scratching against it.
After this attack hits Opal, all of you can just hear Opal go, "Rude!"
Let's see, this bad boy. Da-da-da-da-da.
What's that one?
Looking, double checking his thingy.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It gives itself advantage turn. I'd already used that, so I can't recharge it. Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, had to check something. Because I had some special notes that I added to this monster.
Uh-oh.
Zed, let's see, I think Zed was the one that did damage to it. So this thing looks you dead in your eyes, Zed. He's staring into your soul. And he said, be. And I need Zed to make me a wisdom saving throw.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
One
See?
second. Is this Sword Wraith Commander the original one?
Yep.
So it is still stunned until the end of my turn. My next
Of
turn.
your turn.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was okay. That's right, the stun.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't worry, you'll get your save in a
Good
moment.
job, Cha.
Boom.
But now that would be okay. That's what sucks about trying to remember where we are in the combat. So this one, I mean, it's right in front of Neavara, so it's gonna go do another wild strike at Neavara. I'm just gonna do this.
Go.
Let's go. Damn.
Well, that definitely hit.
Damn. Oh
Move
man,
the
these things are
first one.
killing us.
Oh, Neavara is fine.
Okay.
Until she's not. And then that is all it's gonna do, because
DM's trying to kill us.
Okay.
DM would never try to kill you. The monsters are trying to kill you.
Don't worry. The DM is in no way hostile towards us.
It's fine. We
Mhm.
have a bunch of chances for our team to gain some ground. Kill them.
Yeah. Try.
Get that.
Okay,
And
so
Thunderwave can work. It will be great.
if I used my crossbow right now, it would be disadvantaged because this guy's in my space, right? Did we
Correct.
figure that out last time? Okay, so Cha's gonna roll through his legs and get behind him for advantage on
Oh yeah,
strikes,
Shaw.
and go
Nice.
for
Oh, yeah.
3 unarmed strikes, or 3 strikes, 2 with the quarterstaff on the guy that is just attacked him. Okay,
They gotta get tactical. Tactical.
and
Damn, dude, let's go.
2
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
We've got 6 on the first
So-
strike,
For you viewers out there,
Yeah.
12 on the second.
these creatures
strike.
are effectively
Wow.
doing a frenzied attack.
maximum damage. That's the first time I've
Nice.
ever had maximum damage on the quarterstaff. By the way.
Natural 8.
And now, and so he's whacking him with the quarterstaff, and then he's just gonna do like a 2-inch knuckle Bruce Lee punch right to the back of its, like right to its medulla oblongata.
There you go.
Let's check resistances when you that are not magical. Okay.
Strike, and that will be.
He is resistant to
Oh,
non-magical
yeah.
attacks.
Shaw.
6, 25, and a
is
24.
5 more damage.
So
So
what's
yeah,
it come out to
what is
total?
that? Total
22.
is 18,
Or 23.
yeah,
23.
23 damage.
So half of that. 12. 11.
And he will stay there.
Okay.
So that if Neavara wants to go for him, she can have advantage. If that, depending on what she does.
He hasn't killed it yet?
Nope.
Gosh
Okay.
darn.
These,
Okay, they've got a
these
lot
things
of
are pretty
damage
sturdy,
yet.
man. You ain't
These are very hardy devils.
that pop. All right, is that it, Cha?
Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Kozik. You're
Oh,
in the safest spot of anybody currently.
I should just probably just hang out right here.
Help
Let's
me.
see. Just don't know which one to attack. I'm surrounded by enemies and friends who might need assistance. I will make my way up north here.
He gone yet? He is
And
not.
I will
That's gonna be unfortunate.
shoot a couple of Eldritch Blasts at this guy here.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see
Oh,
what
wait,
he's got.
Sorry, that's a duplicate, but let me hit the attack button twice there, because I'm going to aim both of my attacks right at it. Well, one of them definitely seems to go just past its body, and the
Yeah,
other
they
one I'm
both
not
miss.
sure about.
Yeah, it looks like the first one whizzes past him, and the other one, like it whizzes past him a little bit closer, but
Like, that might have been a hit. I guess not. Oh well.
all right.
And
Good.
I look around warily, and I'm ready for the next attack, and that's my turn.
All right. That's where you want to be.
That's where I've got to be.
Jeez,
Zed.
Cubed, you make me nervous, man, if that's where you want to be. Oh.
Let's see.
So now, no longer stunned. You see, this creature is
attack.
no longer stunned.
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack
That's
that
right.
one that's I guess just kind of coming to after being stunned.
That.
Yes, and you
There
have
we go.
advantage there. That's so good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sari and Zed are doing some nice flanking here.
That's right.
But yeah, I'll go with the rapier again.
Do this.
Yes.
There. Get it in there.
Let's see, 16. Unfortunately, that would not
Oh!
hit.
Damn.
Let's see.
It just bats your rapier away. Or actually, it's since it's using a sword and it's a martial creature, it actually just sort of parries your rapier as you go in to swing, and it catches the blade with its blade.
And he's still our first guy, right? He's the first one,
Yeah, I believe so.
just
Yeah.
in case they're all attached.
All right. Zed's gonna stay put just for flanking, and for flavor, he's gonna kind of look at his sword get parried away, and then just look back at the creature and just kind of furrowed eyebrows, just kind of scoff. You did not.
Boy.
And if you're staying there, this guy is gonna go. Oh, look, there's a guy standing right out in the open, right next to him. It moses on up to Kozik and
I'm not afraid of
unleashes.
you, fiend.
Don't you have Armor of Agath is
Nice.
active, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, right.
It's not. It's something.
All right. So much like the others, this one is going for a very wild swipe.
Oh.
But alas, for the first time, one of these actually misses.
It could not penetrate even my paltry defenses.
He insults it.
But that is all it can do. And all you can hear is just like the exhale.
Cutting
Almost like a
orders.
breathless, because it's undead, but just like this exhale of wind.
Ugh, it's like a draft from the grave. How disturbing.
Sorry.
Aha.
Do 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 do.
So
boom,
tricky
boom, boom,
because
boom, boom.
there's, spell slots are just falling away. I'm going to just try to see what my silver sword does to this critter.
Boom, 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 battle music. Boom,
So I have
boom, boom.
advantage.
That was terrible battle music. I'll never beatbox again.
Cool.
Did I get him?
That
Oh, that might do something.
would just barely manage to get through its defenses.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. 18 hits.
Uh,
It is silvered.
And you get 2 attacks, right?
yes. And I guess he's okay. I'll do one more attack. This time I'm coming around with after I swang the sword, backhanded him with my left arm and slashed through his defenses. I come around as I swing around to the right and crash the battle axe right into his murky, sassy little mouth.
Let's go.
Yes.
Boom.
Mofo.
Right.
Do it.
Nice.
All right.
Mhm.
16 total.
So 8.
Sweet.
Hey, that's easy math for me.
Nothing from the DM. Okay,
So I had
still
to
standing.
do the math. No, he's still standing. The bits of wispy, whatever humanoid silhouette that once was a living creature. Some of the, you're tearing some of this stuff away, but it is still very much functional.
Damn.
I mean, you kind of get the, just kind of as you're swinging through, you just kind of feel like, your axe is just going, your weapons are just kind of going right through it. A little bit of resistance, but your weapons just kind of, I mean, it's pretty ethereal in essence.
Okay. Damn. All right. Well, I guess that's
Would
it.
she be getting a sense that she's not doing as much damage as she thinks because of that?
That's hard to tell with a creature like this. Doesn't really have a physical form. Just kind of whooshing through.
Yeah, but I imagine I'd be able to tell if I was doing. I'd be able to tell if I was doing.
There would be a check involved with that.
There would be a check involved.
Because a coughing check.
Oh, sorry. I even covered the microphone.
So you can give it an investigation or a perception. No, I think maybe even technically an insight could be applicable.
I think I can.
A 16. Yeah, your attacks seem not as effective as you would like them to be.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Okay.
that's a bad sign.
Yeah. Because what is it? What is it that's gonna get to these creatures?
Time, patience.
Right, but you've
So
only got so
sorry.
many. I've only got so many spells prepared.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'm staying there so Zed and I can keep flanking each other. So flanking
Yep.
him, so.
Speaking of flanking,
Oh man,
Oh,
on
boy.
all sides down there.
let's let me just drag this to my
Hello
hotbar.
there, other wraith. Please do not hit me over the head with your axe.
Okay, it'll aim for your shins.
Ah, that's so much better.
Lovely.
Damn it. Yeah, that hit.
And this time it didn't really seem like it had to do any kind of wild striking.
Ow. I'm still
And
chilling.
it cuts into you. Just, the fact that you're distracted with the other one, it just kind of slices across your back. Niavara.
Niavara?
I'm muted. Awesome. So
They are
Niavara is
dangerous.
going to very helpfully number one, go after the individual who Shaw is very helpfully giving advantage on. She's using the corrupting dagger as the +1 bonus.
All right.
So, however, because it's got the magical effect, she can't just use it normally. I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
Did you do advantage?
Should be advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, that's fair. That probably
Boom.
hits.
Yes, that
Yes.
does indeed.
Corrupt him.
And this is a
Yeah,
magical weapon.
Powerful.
Corrupt him.
Corrupt him. That's going in the quote book.
So just a 6 then, because it's the +1.
Okay, but it is magical. So, I got the
And then with your spiritual weapon, scrolling back up to use it. Neovar is not rolling great today.
Boy, you
Does
and
it get
everybody else.
advantage?
Yeah, I
Nope.
was just about to ask that.
I don't think this weapon does now, but that's
Hmm.
fine. Get him, Opal.
Opal, you're up. Still
Shit,
surrounded.
man. Still flanked.
I'm really gonna hope that this works this time.
Thunder wave.
Oh, you know it.
Do do do
Alright.
do 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 do.
Could I get those saves, please?
Do 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 do.
Okay, that's one.
Do do do.
Okay, one is better than none. The one that failed takes 9 damage. The other that fails takes 5 or 4, whichever one.
So, -8. Fine.
And the one that failed is blown 10 feet away from me.
And
Yes.
I can modify that here.
So which is which?
So the one that fails, the one that's
Move
north.
that fucker. Oh, damn.
Gotcha, it's this guy.
So 10 feet. My mouse loves double clicking and I hate it.
Alright, that's slightly better. Hmm.
I don't like him behind Kozik, though.
Now the question is, do I dip to somebody else before something bad happens?
Definitely an option.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna move over here. Leaving his
dokie.
range and provoking opportunity attack. Please don't hurt me.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh my god, really?
Shit.
Jeez, these guys
Oh,
don't
they
miss.
get to roll. God damn.
Oh,
Oh.
Damage. Ouch.
None of us have been able to do that. Shit.
Hey guys want to know how much health I'm left at?
What's that?
You guys want to
how
know the
bloody
health
is
I'm
Opal right now?
remaining? Very.
Yeah. How you doing there?
1.
You trying to mend yourself?
1.
Sometimes I guess risking it's not worth it.
Risking it was not worth it.
You've got 1 hit point left?
Yes.
Shit.
I'll live. Probably.
So is that where you want to end? 5, 10.
Actually, I'm going to get all cuddled up next to these two. And yeah, that's where I'll end my turn.
Okie dokie.
Please keep those things off of me.
So seeing as how this fella was already, let's see, Cha kind of hit it. Have some tactical awareness. They're gonna keep going after Nivara.
Thank God.
Tracks. Hits.
And it
Yeah.
cuts you for 11.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. This one's after Niabara?
Another
Crap. I thought that was
brutal attack.
Niabara's numbers.
No, I wish. That does hurt slightly at this point, Niavara will admit.
And this guy now has another juicy target to play with. floats up behind Kozik menacingly and swings, which definitely hits Kozik. It cuts into your
Okay.
back as you're focused on the one in front of you that kind of moved up, and this other one just rolls up behind you.
Gah! And as I cry out in
Damn, look at my
pain,
damage.
some of the ice from my icy armor seems maybe to shoot up onto the one that hit me, and it's going to do some damage.
Yep, give me that thorns damage.
It does 15 damage. It's like a scalable thing, so a 3rd level spell slot, it does 15 damage. Cold
that's
damage,
awesome.
I guess.
So you did more damage to it
Wait.
than it did to you.
Yeah, how much damage did it do?
It did 12.
Okay.
Wait, where's your damage, Kosick? I don't see it.
I think it's based off
He's
of
It's
keeping
the-
track.
it's like a spell armor sort of thing.
Oh,
It's
I
a spell
see.
effect.
Oh, I see. It nullifies. Okay.
Okay.
That does a lot of damage to my temporary hit points.
Yeah. And probably a lot more shortly. Alright, now this thing looks at Zed, and I need Zed to give me a wisdom saving throw, as there are many voices invading thine mind.
Oh man.
Just normal, right? Flanking has nothing to do with this.
Correct. Just a wisdom save.
That's had. Does have
12.
too many voices in his head.
Well, that is an unfortunate number.
Oh God. That's it. These guys gotta go.
Yeah. Unless you had an inspiration or something you spend on it.
I have inspiration. My wisdom saves aren't very good, so I don't know.
Alright. Well, if there's no intervention, I just have to check because I know some of y'all's got some stuff. With a 12 wisdom save, Zed, with all of these voices going through your head, a few of them start to stand out. They sound like old Captain Thatcher. But it's not just one voice that sounds like them, there's several. Dozens, hundreds, thousands. And you're almost drawn to it. And it's almost like you're just getting lost in the thought, in the words, the warbling of so many voices. Almost like you're being beckoned. Anywho. This guy. Oh look, there's a Neavara right there in between. How convenient.
Damn it.
All right, this might be bad.
17. I'm confident a 17 hits.
It does.
Damn, I'm rolling hot on these.
Yeah.
Neavara is now down to 8 hit points. But that's fine. She's taking these
Oh.
hits so teammates don't.
That reminds me of something.
Hmm.
Zed, roll me a D100 real quick.
All right.
That was something I need to figure out last.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Damn.
interesting.
Damn.
Okay, I have to check something.
A near impossibility. We even roll natural ones on a 100-sided die.
It's not quite the same.
You never know.
Of
Sure.
100 possibilities, you get the lowest possible one.
They
Hopefully nothing
forget
bad
that
happens.
sometimes I
What's the
invert that
opposite
number.
of a miracle?
Oh, no, curse.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Curse,
Would a
that's
curse be
good.
an opposite of a yeah?
Oh, I'm not sure.
a hex or a curse or
A catastrophe.
Antonyms of
Right.
miracle. Let's
Cha,
check
you're
it
up.
out. Okie dokie. All right, so Cha. Well, seeing that they're trying to batter his wonderful drow friend, he's just going to keep wailing on this one in front of him. With two quarterstaff strikes. Ah, terrible. 25, which hopefully hits.
Yep, that definitely smacks it in the back of its ethereal skull.
Okay. 5 damage. Plus
Hey, how's it going,
an
Callus?
unarmed strike. He's just going to
Release.
kick it right in the spine. Natural 20.
Nice.
Nah, it misses.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ah, terrible. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Means
It
it
all
You rolled
adds
double
up.
ones. You rolled the absolute lowest you could on a crit.
2d6. Yep. Wow.
That's insane.
I don't know. These dice seem weighted.
Yeah, with that nat 20.
Doesn't matter if
against
it's a
you.
Alright.
6.
So how much did you do total?
Total did 11 bludgeoning damage. And he
Half.
will stay there.
Hey, you finally kind of sort of weakened him. Good job, teen. You stand where you are?
Yep.
Kozik.
Well, no matter where I go, I'm gonna get like 2 attacks of opportunity here.
Unless you disengage.
Dare I? That would be the act of a coward. No. Yeah, I think I am gonna disengage fully. Seeing
Oh, wait.
I've got a nice notch in my back here from this guy, and this one's looking at me with the evil eye. I'm going to flee, but where? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll go here. Maybe I can absorb some damage.
And that's with a disengage or just moving?
Yeah, that's my I disengage, so I kind of dodge and weave and creep out of the way and head down here towards my compatriots, my comrades, as it were.
Or to you.
It's my turn.
Now for the fun part with Zed's situation here.
I don't like the way you use the word fun.
I do. Fun.
Opal stone.
Okay. So, Zed, you kind of, like I said, heard all these voices and they started to like sound like a very familiar person to you. And you just kind of felt really drawn to it. However, I am checking results here. Let's see if the dice will be in his favor on this. are. Wait. No, they aren't. Not this time. It's 1, 2. Hold on. Gotta check my notes. But yeah, you're free to do your turn as normal. Albeit a bit distracted. 1, 2,
Yeah,
or
I
is it
guess,
3, 4? That was the.
Sorry, on the other side of this thing flanking, you almost see Zed after his last attack was parried and he was maybe thrown off a little bit. You see his hand will start to drop, the one that's holding his rapier, and he's just kind of looking off the shoulder past this thing. His eyes are almost starting to glaze.
Oh,
And then he'll hear all of the combat and things going on behind him, and he'll kind of shake his head again, and he'll make eye contact with you, and then you'll kind of see his focus shift to this thing standing in front of him, and he will attack again.
The downside to
yes.
ending a session mid-combat.
Let's
Got this said.
Here we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, that would definitely hit. This is magical, so he does full
And then,
damage.
Sneak attack. So
Boom.
20 damage. And I will say, just throwing this out there for your discretion, my rapier, being that it's a +1,
Oh, I'm aware.
technically is okay. I figured.
Already
wanted to
ahead of you
throw
on
it out.
that.
Alrighty.
I am well aware.
Yeah, 20.
Quite the
And,
potent
he'll-
strike.
Good
He'll stay
stuff.
put.
Potent
kinda wait and see
strike.
what
I
happens.
like hearing that.
Yeah.
Potent strike.
Sure. All right.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
You stand where you are, Zed, or?
Yeah, I'll be right here.
Oh, that's awfully convenient. Because this fella gonna mosey on down.
Oh,
And take a swing at Zed with advantage. Click. Back. Inch. I'm confident a 21 will hit. For 10 slashing as it saddles up behind you and just whacks you in the back of the head.
damn.
I'll use Uncanny Dodge to take half of that.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. They might die. That's all that fella can do. Sorry.
Okay, so when I have one action, right? But if it's an attack, I get a second attack. But if it's just an action, I don't get an
Correct.
attack. How does that? Is that right?
You only get a
Yeah.
second attack when you take the attack action.
Okay, but if it's just a regular action, there's no second action.
Correct.
Okay. I am really worried about Opal. I'm gonna run over here. I'm running to Opal,
All right.
and I'm gonna do a laying on of hands,
Nice.
So
and
Oh, that's right. You have a pool, right?
Yep, she can
Have a
select exactly
pool.
how many hit points she wants to give.
Thank you very
Cool.
much. Sorry.
I feel like I need to hang on to some of these because this is a long battle. But I'm gonna give you at least 10 right now, so that
That'd
you're
be
not
greatly appreciated.
on death's door. Yeah, so I'm giving you 10 hit points back.
Something important to know about death, Saudi, is that if you cast those healing points on somebody who's gone down, it will revive them.
Oh, if they're dead?
They've gone unconscious because they've been knocked down to 0 hit points. Then if you use that on their
Oh.
unconscious person, you can revive them again,
So is that
even if it's
better to
only 1
wait?
hit point. No, I just wanted you to know that for how you use your healing.
Okay. But is it better if I wait till she's
That's just up to you.
well, I mean, I guess I don't get it. I mean,
Would-
I would say generally it's better to use hit points before, or to use healing before they're unconscious and nearly dead. So I think you did the
Okay.
right thing.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Thank you.
I guess basically to go off of Cha's point, you could have 1 HP left with your lay on hands, and that could revive someone if they're actually unconscious. So maybe keeping like a little bit for that sort of situation. But I think
Right.
to Kozik's point, generally speaking, yeah, you all want everyone to just be up
Yeah.
and
Right. Okay.
Wait until she gets decapitated and then run in. I mean, you could do that.
Recapitate.
Yeah.
Recapitation.
The nanobots
Recapitated.
are going to work.
Well, I guess that's all I can do then, right? It's just one action there. So
Alrighty.
10 hit points back to you. All right. Now I'm sure I am going to be aimed at.
What a fortunate circumstance of surrounding this is.
It's like a game of checkers here, I guess. I screwed up. Okay.
Well, I mean, you're the closest target, and that's
Yeah, sure.
flanking. So it is trying to do the smacking of the backing of the head. Oh, I got rolled twice because of the advantage. Hit it again. A 14?
That's apparently gonna hit.
How come I can't see it?
Your armor of Agathis doesn't strengthen your.
I rolled an 8
class?
and a 14. It was on a GM roll.
No. So then let's see. So that's fine. It hits me. It just this note could be up for interpretation. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, which is what happened, while I still have the hit points, the temporary hit points, which I do, then this creature will take that 15 damage.
15 to this guy.
Okay.
Nice.
And it
What
did
is it?
6
Magic.
to me.
What do you mean
Yes.
temporary hit points?
Those are from his armor.
This mystic armor just sort of provides extra hit points rather than giving me like a higher armor class. And it'll
okay.
damage him too. So I'm the armor of Agathis seems to evaporate off of me, and I'm kind of left there a little damp, a little wet, like an alpaca in the rain. I'm kind of dripping on the floor for a second here.
That is certainly an image. Thank you.
That's a glorious image.
It
Like an
seems like
alpaca in the rain.
your armor has
Alpaca in the-
definitely done quite the number on these fellas.
Helped me.
Let's see if I can find a GIF of an alpaca in the rain.
Diavara.
Oh my god, I found the perfect one! There's 2
No.
of them! There's 2 of them! I'm gonna put them both
Well-
on there.
Yeah,
Yay.
Okay.
Diavara, you're up.
Slightly wet here.
All right.
Look at this one.
That's so cute. That's awesome.
Focus.
So, as a quick question, do ghosts count as undead?
I mean, if they
Probably.
were ghosts, they would, because ghosts are undead. Are they ghosts?
Sword races.
Are these
Ye-
undead? Can I just do? Is that like something that Neovar can tell?
I mean, considering their composition, sure.
The answer, sure, is quite concerning. Not going to lie.
They look ghostly. That's another check on it.
You never know
Um,
what's gonna happen in the Feywild.
Neovar is sitting at a paltry 9 hit points. How do we say this is not looking good, besties? Opal is sitting at 1 hit point, and
11
most
now.
of the ghosts, huh?
Yeah,
11 now. Most of the ghosts seem to be in decent shape, correct?
Let's see. Couple of them. It seems like the damage I mean, just looking around, you probably get the feeling that you guys have been spreading your damage out a lot.
Instead of focusing down
On
On
anything.
the
Concentrating.
first one. Focus on the
I
first
mean, I meant to
one.
do that, but
I think they're
I-
connected.
yeah.
Question, everybody. This is the original one, yes?
Yeah.
Don't.
Didn't it summon the rest of them? What if we
Pretty
just
much we
murder
figured
the
that.
hell out of that guy?
That's what I
That was
think.
the initial plan,
what
but
we
I
were
think
trying
we've
to
gotten
do.
spread out because we're
Zed and
getting
I were
attacked.
trying to murder the hell out of him, but I think he's pretty close. I think he's getting
Yeah.
close.
And Neovara has also been passively assisting with the admittedly paltry assistance of her spiritual weapon, which she is going to use first as the bonus action. to
We're
just
talking
sorta
about
get
this
that
guy,
out of
right,
the
you
way.
guys? We're talking about
Uh,
this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if we kill the original, the other ones will disappear. Who knows?
Well, that is what I'm thinking.
That would be
Perchance.
so nice, right?
Not sure, but it has happened before in our travels together. We have
All
done
right,
that.
I've got a
That hits,
fucking
I think.
yes.
And
Yes,
behind
it
the
does.
DM screen,
I've got a
he-
fucking plan for this
he is
next one.
smiling nefariously.
Okay,
Oh,
so 1
come
plus my
on.
spellcasting
Ouch.
modifier.
Damn. So that's 2?
Jeez.
I think
Oh,
my
so no, that
spellcasting
should be like
modifier is
6 or
higher.
Three.
something, right?
Where
Oh,
is my spellcasting modifier on my sheet?
So it's 4
The
damage.
dice are definitely conspiring
that would
against us in
be-
this battle.
Yeah,
I think it's wisdom based.
because your modifiers, yeah.
So
I
that's
think it's
Yep,
plus
spell
3.
casting is wisdom. So on your sheet, like in the spell book,
Yeah.
where it says spell casting, like right under attributes, it like says spell casting wisdom.
Yeah.
So you'd just be adding your wisdom modifier.
So 4 damage. Oof. God.
But not resisted.
So Nevar has to make, a not great choice, which is she could try and use turn undead, which would get rid of most of these bastards, provided that they were undead.
What is
Right.
the spell, Neavara?
It's not a spell; it's a channeled divinity. She's a cleric.
Right. Okay. And what will it do? What's this?
You present your holy symbol. All the creatures within 30 feet of me make a wisdom saving throw. Undead. If
Hmm.
it fails, it's turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
Oh, okay. I have that one too. Okay. Okay.
They have advantage.
Ooh, that's a good one for if these are undead.
Make
Yeah.
sure.
Well, it's worth finding out.
They have it.
You know what? Everything else in this fucking
Okay, he's the
hellscape
only
has
one
been
that has
undead
re-
so far. Neovar is going to chance it
Okay, you go, girl.
Go,
with
go,
her main
go.
action.
Bill Nye the Science throw. And that's within what range? Feet?
30 feet.
30 feet.
How do you do
think
the
it's all of
measuring
them.
thing? How
There's
do
a
you guys
measuring
do the
tool on the
measuring?
left, top left part of the screen. If you hover
Top
over it,
left.
Okay.
there's a
Oh,
measuring
there it
screen.
is.
They look like rulers.
Yes, I see.
And this means we'll
Close.
be able to murderize them better.
Start with you.
Oh, I love the graphic on the channel Divinity.
Save.
Oh, come on.
They have a +1 modifier. How are they gonna do this?
That says plus minus one.
Oh my god.
So they have -1. They're still beating it. Jesus. Come on. Oh my
Damn.
god. I don't believe it.
How do I-
I want to talk to the
Finally.
judge.
Yeah, right.
And then
Not intimidated by the traveler, this one.
How do I get rid of
Well, we'll find out from
And-
the one.
All right.
Oh, there we
he
go.
has advantage
Okay.
on it.
It's effective.
get rid of this?
8.
Hey, the sword commander failed with advantage.
Alrighty, so 15. 2. Pass, pass, pass.
How do I get rid of all these measurement things I just put up? I put them up, but now I can't make them go away.
Go
Okay.
back to your select token with the little box. at
Turn
the
for
top
1 minute
right
until it takes
next
any
to the
damage. A turn creature must spend
control.
its turns trying to move far away from you as it
Click on
can.
damage.
Okay.
Stop it.
Top right?
It is.
The
Okay, the
circle
tools
top
that are
right?
on the top left, the one that's
Yes.
on the top right of
Turn
them.
creature.
The
Right next
circle.
to the person
I
icon,
will.
it should be like a
It's the measurement controls. It's the L. Like
The
the
L,
L.
huh?
Trying to find the icon for it.
Yeah, but they just won't
This
go
one?
away.
Nope.
I'm just
This
trying
one?
to get things
Nope.
to go away that I measured, and it's not
Nope.
going away. So-
Oh, if you press back on token controls, you should get
Nope.
out of measurement mode.
Token controls. Ah,
The,
thank
the
you.
little face. Yeah.
Frozen?
Thank
Nope.
you.
Dock? Nope. Gotta be an icon for turned. Oh, that's silence. Oh. 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 Oh, there's no dedicated icon for this. I'll just. That one. It's the ones below that failed. Okay. Fixing my icons. Okay. So the ones that failed. That pass. He fails. I'll put that icon on him. He fails. And fails.
So
Icon
these
on him.
guys are what now? They're passed out. They're
Well, on their
Tell us what
turn,
happens to
they'll
them.
be trying to flee.
They can't
the-
act. They can only run away from me.
So
Okay,
it
right.
worked. We know that they're undead now.
yeah.
If we're
yeah,
watching them flee, we'll know that they're undead.
Yes.
So you still have movement. Iavara.
Yes, however, if she moves, she's a little bit borked, isn't she? Oh wait, they can't use
Nope.
reactions.
They can't use reactions. They can only run, right? Boom.
Neobar is getting out from behind her held position
And I'll remove the
and ending her
token.
turn.
Nice.
Keep that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Opal.
Awesome. Amazing.
Thunderwave,
going-
right?
No, I don't even have any first level spells left.
You want a free one
You-
just so you can cast Thunderwave?
Oh, nice.
Right in the middle of the party?
No,
that would be
not
very
nice.
funny.
That'd be very bad.
But I'm not going to listen to the evil demon on my shoulder telling me to do it.
Yeah, that guy's
I'm. Can I shoot through? Sorry, or do I need to stand on top of her to shoot this one or attack this one?
I can duck.
So you can shoot from where you are, but you do still have disadvantage because there is a creature within melee range of you.
That's annoying.
You could just yell duck.
I wish I could. I'm going to take 2 swings at this guy.
From that exact position.
You can't move?
No,
Why don't
I'm
you-
using my mace. I'm not shooting him.
But why don't you move closer and get advantage? I mean, flank him.
Because if can I move over you? And if I move too far away from this guy, I take I take an attack of opportunity, and I don't want to do that because they can knock me out instantly if I do that.
Is it one that was turned undead? If so, it would not be able to.
Ones
No,
that are
it's this
turned
one.
have markers on them now.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
I'm going to use my Thunder Gauntlets and attack this guy.
If you
Okey
move
doke.
around him, you could move to flank him, but you'd be
Right.
in range of that one to your left at that point.
Yeah, I don't have enough HP to do that. I do not want to get because if I go down here, or if I'm here and I go down, there are 3 of them that aren't turned undead that can turn me into dust.
True.
And I do not want
This
that.
this one can still move in and hit you if they wanted to.
True.
So at that point, it's a 50-50 chance if it goes after you or if it goes after Kozik.
That one I'll be fine with leaving.
You can go here, or you can also go here, so that you're
Yeah, but if I
opposite of.
yeah, but if I go this way, I get attack of opportunity by this guy. So I'm just going to
Don't
attack
do that.
this guy.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that
Yeah, no,
again.
I don't want to do that. Thunder Gauntlets. Here we go.
Under gauntlets.
Oh,
It just
gauntlet.
allows me to attack with my intelligence modifiers.
You mean it's just
Yes.
awesome?
A creature hit by the
Yes.
gauntlet has disadvantage on attack roll.
All right.
Targets other
the
than
mace.
next. Okay.
Please. Oh wait. This is with a +7, not a -1.
Ah.
That is a 5 + 7, 12.
Let's see
Hey,
here.
boom.
Wait,
Nice.
what?
With my the
I think
Thunder
this is considered
Gauntlets,
magic.
as the kind of artificer I am, sorry,
So
I can
Uh-huh.
I can replace strength rolls with intelligence. And
It's a
since my
class feature.
intelligence is so high, it allows me
Right.
to deal more damage.
So
And
how
then I'm
much-
going to 12.
12.
But where's the I mean,
Yeah,
it's an attack
cool.
roll, but then where's the damage?
The damage, it's weird.
It's not calculated correctly
scales
with
with-
this roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It scales with his mace. It's just kind of like a similar roll.
okay.
And one more time.
Oh, you've got
Yeah.
I have
nice.
I can attack twice. I just can't use magic twice. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's
Well, you rolled a
that
d20.
That is a d20.
Oh, whoops.
Oops. Oh,
Oh
you've-
my God,
that's
come on.
that is 9 damage.
Arrgh. Wait a minute. How can? Oh, -1. Damn.
The negative one isn't supposed to be there. It's weird.
It's not calculated correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
has to calculate it on his own.
So you go to swing. So you're using the Thunder Gauntlets to punch this ethereal creature, and you have definitely done a lot of damage to it, comparatively. Continuing to spread that damage around.
I
will
don't
say
want to
too-
move out of their ranges. I don't want to get opportunity attacked again.
So you've already done your turn, and so I'll throw it out here now. You could have moved into Zed's spot
To
and
attack
attacked,
this one.
and then moved back out. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was a lot of damage though, and you just
can-
basically got rid
Yeah.
of this one's advantage on me
Gotcha. Very nice.
because you gave it disadvantage. So yeah, awesome.
Oh yeah, cool.
So also,
They don't.
I would encourage you to read the Turn Undead feature.
Turn undead. Let's see.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Oh.
Oh what?
Oh, so it's a good thing I didn't attack any of them.
Yeah,
That is very good. So let's focus the ones that aren't turned undead, and then we can focus the ones that are.
Unless that first
Mm.
one,
Well, we want to take
Is
out the
the-
first one. That's our idea.
yes.
That is
yes.
true.
Unwise.
Am I after you, Opal?
If that matters.
No. After me are 4
Uh-oh.
sword wraiths.
This guy.
No, I meant my next turn. Oh, I see. Those guys go next. Okay. 30 feet. Out of here.
It's running.
doesn't that mean that
Running.
Kozik and Niavara both get attack of opportunity?
Oh, you most certainly can get attack of opportunities.
So oh wait.
But again, if they take damage, it ends it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him run.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want these fuckers
You know,
dead.
just to be fair, I think that if it's forced movement, though, they can't take attacks of opportunity. Is this considered forced movement? Turn undead?
When they run away, they're running away because of they're already
Yeah.
Undead. It's just
That's a good point. Yeah.
they're being forced to
it's-
run
if
away.
It
Forced-
says in
forced
turned
movement.
undead, it also can't take. Oh wait, never mind. That's weird. I'm not sure.
I don't think it was turned undead. I think it's already
No,
undead,
it can't.
isn't it?
It can't
No, it was
take
turned
reactions as
undead.
far as it can't use its own
Mhm.
reactions.
Yeah, I realized it as I was saying it.
I'll look it up. Turn undead. Or is it forced movement?
It makes sense that it would be forced movement if it's running away because of the spell.
I mean, it's run. It's not being forced
It's not
back like a
forced.
thunder wave, but it's running because that's the only thing it can do, like psychically.
I think that's what the spell said on when Niavara. Let's see. The channel divinity creature is turned.
Action.
A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. And it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. That seems like
It-
forced movement to me.
It's not forced movement.
It's not? Okay.
Okay.
Well, could you explain forced movement then as opposed to this?
So-
It's being
so, like-
forced to run away?
Somebody pushing it or pulling it.
Oh, okay.
Like where it does not have control over its own body and kind of
Okay,
being
okay.
pushed around on not under its own opportunity.
Okay. Got it.
So this is more like a fear effect. But it makes you use your movement, so they're still
Right.
using their movement to
Right.
move.
Yes.
They provoke. Yep, they provoke. So you did that. This one
they-
is.
They can do an attack of opportunity?
They can if they want, but they're opting not to.
Oh, I see, because then it wakes up again. Or then
Yeah.
it can attack again.
It snaps them out of their.
Yeah. Out of their
Spook.
fear or whatever. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Although it's a
question
great
then.
time to try and kill them. I mean,
Well, right,
yeah, okay.
but if we can have multiple of them distracted,
One sec.
Yes,
that's
you're right.
that's better. It evens the
That's
odds.
right. That's right.
But question: the Wraith Commander we are trying to target.
Yes.
If on its turn it's going to try and run away, which is going to give you, Sorry, and myself attacks of opportunity,
Yes.
do we want to take those since we are trying to kill that one?
Yes, I believe so.
Unfortunately.
I believe so.
Because if we let that one run,
We
then
don't
we're
want to
all
let
going
it
to have
run.
to chase it down.
Yeah, I think we should go for it as soon as it tries to run.
Well, before that, a battle axe for Opal.
Oh, oh,
Actually, hold on.
This might
Okay, would it get
change.
advantage on?
who's trying to battle axe Opal? Which one?
Yep, nope, Opal was closer.
Oh wow,
Eh,
they are moving.
eh,
They are
No,
moving.
wait, Zed would be closer actually.
Bring it on.
Actually, you know what? I think you're equal distance. Get it?
So wait, right? It was right here.
That'll be closer.
I'm sorry, Zed.
Damn, Zed.
So this thing, at this point, Zed, you are almost completely surrounded.
Fucking
Ay, ay,
A.
ay.
And a 19 would
Yep, that'll hit.
battle axe you for 8 damage.
Oof.
Arg.
And I feel like you might uncanny dodge or no.
No.
All right.
Ooh.
Strategic. This guy, so it's his turn to try and move.
Hmm.
All right, I don't think we're going to let him move.
Go for it.
Does he try to
So-
move and then we go after him, or do we have to wait for him to move, or can we do
He'll
something
get
before?
2 attacks of opportunity.
Right.
That's why
so
Zed.
now-
That's why he didn't use his uncanny dodge, so he can get an attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
yeah,
thinking.
now Sorry and I can both get an attack. And will that keep him in this square?
Well, if you hit him and do damage and snap him out of it, then
Okay.
he's gonna be in that square. It's a matter of if you hit him.
In that square.
And it's just for clarification, it's normal attack roll with your weapon. It's not like a different, you still get modifiers and stuff.
Yep. Just a normal
Okay.
attack roll.
Go for it, Zed. Come on.
Fuck.
Ah.
Shit.
Oh. And sorry. You
So
go
do
to
I
swing
go
at it
from where I
and-
am, or do I go after him?
where you
No,
are.
do I
just
move?
You just
stay
stay
Nope,
where
nope,
you are.
nope.
Be very careful. If you move out of your space, you will face
She can't-
an
she
attack
can't
of
move, it's not her
She can.
turn.
It's not her turn.
Oh yeah, that too.
So I attack from where I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Roll an attack.
This is you trying to slice at it before it leaves that square.
All right. So can I use any of my spells, or no? I have to wait till I can just
Just
only
I think
like
it's only a melee thing.
just a normal
all
attack.
right. All right, then I'm throwing a fucking
Do
battle
it.
axe at
Come
that
on.
motherfucker.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
The panic is real.
Oh,
Oh.
come on. Jeez.
That is a Nobaruni.
Oh,
Can I
damn.
inspiration to reroll my attack?
Fuck.
If you haven't,
Ooh, there you go. Come on, Zed. Get it.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
that is All right.
Ooh.
Yes.
My God.
And
this
I'm
is
assuming
fun.
I want to clarify this again, discretion,
It-
but it is not my turn. It's its turn, and I can use sneak attack per turn.
Yep.
Oh, per
Correct.
anybody's turn?
Yep. As long as I can proc sneak attack.
Yes. Come on.
Minus
Nice.
12.
Come on, Zed. Come on.
It is still alive.
Oh,
Not in the best of condition.
What?
epic.
You cut into its ghostly leg with the, using your inspiration. Maybe you hear through all the chatter of the voices in your head, a singular voice pierces all of them. Lady Miriam.
Nice.
And I'll say that's the inspiration.
Oh,
Yep.
There you go.
I forgot to mention it during the recap, but I'm pretty sure it was as soon as we entered this room in the last session, Zed said a little prayer to Lady Miriam, which is like probably the first time that he's ever prayed to anybody.
Wow.
Fae love being seen as gods.
Yes, they do.
So let's get rid also.
Oh, take off his little marker or whatever.
Fails a saving throw. I'm just trying to figure out if you hit him with
he'd
an
still
attack
get
of
his turn.
opportunity, if them fleeing is like technically the end of their turn or the start of their turn. How that's supposed to.
Interesting.
Well, so it said that it had to use all of its action to try and flee.
Yeah.
Must
So
spend its turn
it-
trying to move as far away
As
as
So-
an
it can.
action. Its turns trying to move as far away.
Ends its turn.
It is
It
kind of a
also
weird
can't
one.
take reactions.
Yeah, well,
For its
For its action, it can use
only
only
use
the
the
dash.
Yes.
Yep, nope. So it would have, because that was it trying to dash then.
There you go.
Yep, that's it.
Have to clarify the rule. But he's no longer frightened, which means gonna get to go soon.
So if you hit it, does that mean that Zed has like a sentinel kind of feat? Or would it still
No.
be able to run away?
It didn't dash. It didn't do a disengage. Dash is the double move.
A double move.
And
Okay.
basically, it didn't really get to leave this square, is essentially how it plays out. Because it's not going to
Uh-huh.
try to. The only
No,
reason
it's
it was
not,
running
yeah.
away was because it was feared. So if
Oh,
you
I
cancel
see what
that
you're
fear,
saying.
it's not going to
Gotcha,
bother trying to
gotcha.
run away. It's nothing for it to be afraid
Right.
of.
Right, totally.
Right. Okay.
It's not scared of the likes of us.
Yeah.
However, this one gets to flee a bit. It's the dash. I just have him move 30. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to.
Right on the pillar.
They can move through them.
Cool.
Cha.
Yes, okay. So
Cha.
Cha watches this exchange of watches this incredible spell go off. Yes, and he's like cheering. He's like a
Actually,
he's
you
like a
know what?
spectator.
We forgot to do something real important.
What's
Okey-dokey.
that?
Iavara. This is the first time you've cast Turn Undead. What does it look like?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I cast it, what's the word? Back when we were first escaping this temple.
Okay, all
but-
right. What's it look like
Oh,
this
yeah,
time now
maybe
that
you
you're
did. What's
desperate?
Cool.
Very fair. Fair enough. Niavara did do this out of desperation.
And it's doing its 100% job right now.
What it looked like was effectively cracking a broken mirror, invoking the symbol of the traveler, one of them being a faceless man with a broken mirror, in front of where his face would be.
Chilling.
And basically saying, find another path. But with that in mind, obviously, first matter of business is going to be to use her spiritual weapon. Bonus action.
Let's see if it actually.
Every single time I do this, it takes longer for me to scroll back up to it.
Well, it's not your turn yet. It was
Oh,
Child's
right.
turn.
He just wanted to know how your turn undead looked.
Oh yeah, no, that's it. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, Cha is going to do a double backflip onto this square, over to this square, and start attacking this thing, swiping his quarterstaff through its face.
Distant, because non-magic.
24. 17. Oh, which doesn't hit. Pretty sure.
Yep, 17
Flurry
actually
of
misses.
blows. He's going to use a flurry of blows. Or two additional unarmed strikes, where he's going to chop right into the back of its head, and then he's going to shove his horns through its chest. His tiefling horns. Okay, here we go. 19
That would hit.
plus 22. So 3 strikes land. First was the quarterstaff.
I need damage numbers individually.
12
So 6.
on that one.
All right.
And then 5 more. And then
Half of that.
6
Did
more.
hit or it didn't?
The 17 did not, but he did flurry of blows, so
6
2
minus
other
3.
unarmed strikes
you,
hit.
You said the 17 didn't. What did Cube say?
No, it
Well, he
Oh, I
told
also
us
said
that
it didn't.
18. He told
Oh,
us that
I didn't
18
hear him, I didn't
just
hear him.
barely hit, like a while ago.
So, despite how very sturdy this creature is, that is enough to bring it to exactly 0.
Yeah. You
Don't
did it.
celebrate yet. We don't know if the rest of these
I
things
know,
disappear
you're
with
right.
it.
You're so right. You're so right. But the
Oh,
the
just-
thing that you guys all see is like Chaw shoving his head with his impala-like horns right through its chest, bursting out of the
Yes.
front of its ethereal form.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, as this creature just falls into a pile of ectoplasm and then dust and melts away, and there's a brief gust of wind that carries the remains of whatever this once was into the mist itself. Is that all you're doing?
And that's it.
Okay, so
The rest of
let's
them
see,
was
that was everything. So I think what he'll do, if it seems like the rest of these are holding on, he's going to. I'll continue the motion where he juts his horns through, dives right over, like literally like a micron above Zed's head, dives through the other specter, does a spin, and
if you-
lands over here.
So if you do that, I'm going to need acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because you're going through an enemy square.
Sure,
Roll that
got it.
die, man.
Let's do this. 15.
Okay, that's enough. Just making sure, because you're kind of trying to like do all these acrobatic maneuvers, but they're still hostile. So You know,
Oh,
there's still
sure. Yeah,
things
it
that
was
could
just-
block you
It
from
was just for flair.
trying to do such things. Also,
So yeah, he dove through to give advantage to Zed. Then he's going to hold. He'll just hold there. He has
Morto?
40. He has 40. I think 40 feet of movement, so that should have worked. I think.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
So,
Yeah.
Kozik, you're up. There's a thing, it's still angry, and it's still trying to murder your face. It would seem felling this entity does not actually cause these to disappear.
Ugh, what a nightmare. I'm gonna hold my ground, and I think I can attack with the Eldritch Blast, but is it like at a disadvantage? Is that the idea?
Yep, because you are in a melee with it.
But then if I attempt to leave,
Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
He
Flank with Cha.
attacked
Use that light
recklessly.
hammer. I want to see that
It would-
light hammer.
It would be
kill
a normal
something.
attack, actually.
Oh,
Just
because you have
normal?
advantage.
Why do I have advantage?
Because it attacked you. It attacked recklessly.
Aha.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I am going to
Right.
attack with my own reckless manner here then.
So
Yeah,
it-
I'll
moves
start
over
shooting
to-
this one. I'll shoot a nice
If-
gold-colored
you move-
beam right at its center mass here.
it's like the
Moves over
case
to
of
here.
two advantages or two disadvantages canceling, because you have advantage on attacking him, but you have
Okay.
disadvantage on firing in a melee, so it'll just be normal.
Sure.
So no more potential advantage.
Nice.
If you
Yeah, it's
moved
the
here, you
positive
could
thing.
still
Flanking.
flank.
Yeah, if he did flanking, could he still get that?
And that, even if it doesn't change your advantage, you would be flanking with Cha.
Ah, yes, yes.
So I could have
But that's
moved.
up to you.
Nah, I already
When-
fucking rolled. So okay,
I feel
so
like you
I
can
think
still
that
move
hits him.
retroactively. It's still part of your turn.
Yeah,
It's
you can
still-
still move as part of your turn if you want to.
Yep, technically it is your turn, so you could retroactively do whatever you need to as long as it's still your turn.
Okay, so I retroactively
Technically.
cast back my mind and somehow
reason.
here I am.
Well, I mean,
I
within
kinda
reason, I
rolled
guess.
into position with natural acrobatics, no roll required.
Picture you,
And
you
so,
do like
okay.
a pump fake with your spell and then move.
I'm about to shoot it. Then I kind of tumble over. I kind of more like fall over, and then I stand up. And then
So what you're saying is, sorry, I got to do a Star Fox reference. Do a barrel roll.
A good reference, but it does make me feel aged because I was a
Oh,
kid.
join the club.
I was a
We're
young
resident.
child when that was a meme.
Kozik is our
I
resident.
was
barrel.
around when it wasn't a meme.
Yeah,
Fair
I was
enough.
around when the game launched.
Ditto.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Rules
I
is
sometimes forget I'm the youngest.
so rules is written. If it's an advantage and a disadvantage, like typically you don't get to just be like, I have two advantages, so I should have advantage against a disadvantage, right? But I
That's
suppose
what I was wondering.
as there are things in play that you may not be aware of, I will allow it.
That's not good.
Oh boy,
doesn't
doesn't that make you feel giddy?
okay, so can I roll damage on the sucker now and then blast my other blast?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Blast, you blast.
All right. Makes I'm reaching out and making contact at least. So that hits him.
Reach
and then
out and touch faith.
I can attack. And do I say you say advantage on this sucker?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Feel good. I feel like I'm right on target. Plow, and a nice
Didn't even need it.
lilac colored beam erupts upon him. And then the damage. For 5
Okay.
more damage on this abomination.
I would even mention, as you are somewhat familiar with this, a little bit of that Hoover, dark, like sort of like wispy, almost like strings of shadow accompany the bright and vibrancy of your Eldritch Blast.
God,
5.
that puts a damper on my good mood. Okay, I'll keep fighting. Parenthetically.
Beautiful Kozik.
And I
It
guess
does
that'll
have
be
a
my
clap.
turn. I
That
feel a
math-
little
oh, it
better
does.
knowing the Chaw is cheering me on. But it is peculiar, this feeling. Okay. I'm done.
Feel it.
To which you fell this foe.
Ooh, you took him down.
Nice.
And I'm sure everybody is now close enough to see this. The spectral essence that was once this creature, this hostile entity, shrinks down into like a tiny ball, basically, as Kozik's magic slams into it and engulfs it. And almost kind of looks like it's being shrunk down and pulled into the palms of Kozik. Much like before.
Wow. That's disturbing.
Huh. And I don't feel anything beyond just what you said, just sort of like a, well, that kind of is a weird feeling. I don't feel like a quickening or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Or maybe,
Oh
you know
my.
what? Let's see. Give me an insight. Roll well.
Oh,
Come on,
let me pull
Kozik.
this. Let me pull it up. Here we
Come
go.
on.
Insight.
Come on, Kozik, do it.
All right,
Yes.
that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's all right. Just a casual 24.
Yeah.
So with that, you get a definite feeling of, like, as this creature is fully engulfed and disappears, gets hoovered up, it's almost like a light pat on the shoulder or like a head pat from, I'll just say it, from your patron.
Oh, no.
Kind of like a, you've done
Oh.
well.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I
I don't
have
even
kind
want
of
to speculate.
mixed emotions about that. I like the I'm liking the praise, but something about this just doesn't feel quite right. Where's the energy going? Anyway, oh well. There's still more demons to kill.
Indeed there are. Which leaves us with Zed. Still somewhat surrounded. Not really.
Surrounded by friends.
Good one.
All right. I'm
Nice
gonna attack the
emphasis.
one that that we're flanking here. Assuming a 21.
Mop the floor with him, Zed.
And which one? The one north of you or the one west of you?
The one that I'm flanking with Cha, so west.
Okie dokie. It's magical, so...
For 18.
Sweet.
Oh, 18.
Good stuff.
So very close. It looks like it's barely holding itself together.
Ooh. Shit. Hold on.
Holding.
Gotta read through. Sneak attack isn't a bonus action?
Sorry, what?
I thought sneak attack was a bonus action.
Sneak attack is...
Once per turn.
Yeah, this is once per turn.
Once per
Once
turn.
per
if I
turn, so
hit.
you still
Just
have a
gets-
bonus action?
I still have a bonus action. Is
Whoa.
that what that means?
Yep.
Yeah, because it says once per turn you can deal an
You
extra
are like a god.
1d6.
That's a quote that's going down.
If you have advantage on the attack roll.
He does.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
I'm
there's the
going
other
to
thing.
use my bonus action to disengage.
Nice.
Which you totally can do.
And I'm going to move around to here.
Thank you.
I believe that's where I want to put myself.
Okay.
Which positionally looks like is going to allow us a lot of opportunities for
Yeah.
flanking.
Yes, it is.
I think I'm going to stay here.
Okie dokie. So the fun part here is determining who this guy is going to attack.
Which guy?
This
The
guy.
one right next to Cha or Opal? Shit.
Yeah.
Cha, Opal, or Sorry.
Who flipped
That's
the
true.
dice?
I am
Hey,
diagonally
hey,
placed.
hey, Cha, how much HP do you have left?
Oh, I've got all the HP. No, that's not true.
Well,
If he
let's see
rolls
what this
just-
dice
just
damage
says.
act
on
like-
me,
he just
hopefully it's
acts
not
like he
terrible.
does.
I just imagine
If somebody
Sari's
max
hurling
damaged
insults.
Cha, he would be gone.
So let's see. How do we determine who he attacks? I know. I'll have somebody roll a
Dice
d4,
juice.
and we'll just omit the 4. If it's a 4, we'll just keep re-rolling it until it's another number. I'll let you guys decide who gets to
I
roll
say
somebody's demise.
somebody-
Sorry,
Cha,
I'm not.
since it's-
Insult.
I am
Oh.
not going to roll it because last time I rolled that these 5 freaking wraiths come out of this one. So no.
So it is going to take its attacks on Sorry.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. I thought my
Oh,
3
come on,
puts me.
Saudi.
I'm
Wait
not
a minute. I
happy.
thought all
Well,
3 of us were
it
rolling.
goes from
You're the
left to
best-
right.
you're the
so
best
1,
option
2,
at this
3.
point.
Wait a
right
minute.
now.
I thought
You
all
are
3
the
of us
best
were
option.
rolling.
No,
Nope, I
only
said
one
one
of
of you.
us.
One person.
It's
Come on,
okay.
you're a paladin.
Sorry.
Take a hit for the rest of us. Squish you
I
onto
can
a
was
die
totally
in
do
one
that.
hit.
Let's
You're
do
Sorry,
this.
I want you to
Let's
know
do
that
That's the
this.
spirit.
if
I
this
got
thing
it.
rolled
I got
max
this.
damage on me, or
I got
almost max
this.
damage, I would have
Yes.
I
gone
got this.
down.
Do it. She's got
Motherfucker, I
this.
got this.
So this guy is going to swing his battle axe at you. By
Yes,
She's like,
swing it. I got my shield up. I'm ready.
as recklessly
Opal.
as it can.
Opal just saluting to Sorry.
oh, let's go.
Ah,
And it bounces right off your shield
Right
with
off
a
my shield,
resounding
that's right.
scraping sound.
that's
Awesome.
right.
Sorry.
Look
That
at their
was
will
very
faltering
cool
at the
looking.
end.
Now it's
That was
time to beat the
basically-
tar out of this dude.
That was
That's right.
basically an effective taunt.
It was.
Hey, Sorry, do you want to kill this one?
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Or do I
yours.
get to? Oh, I get to respond because he attacked me.
No, it's your turn.
No, it's
it is
actually
now
your turn.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
but don't I get to
Go
respond
for it.
also? No?
Unfortunately
Okay.
not.
No.
All right. Was this the one, Zed, that he was saying it's like on its last legs or something? Was that the one that just attacked me? Was that the one that was
Yeah, it would have been that one. If you move up 1,
right,
you're gonna
right, I
have-
can get
You're gonna have
advantage.
flanking with me and Cha, so you'll have
Yeah.
advantage on either one of them. But yeah, the
Yeah,
one
I'm moving
the
up
one
yeah.
to your left now is the one that should be really low.
really low. Okay.
The panic
And
is
I've got
real.
2 attacks. Okay.
Chaw's just like
So you might be able to hit both of
wisping
them.
his hands. Chaw's just like putting his hands through the ghostly like legs and arms, just trying to bother it.
Oh, you're
that
come
sounds
over
like
here.
Shaw.
Come over here.
I picture this thing is facing Sari, since Zed just attacked it from where Sari's standing. and
Uh-huh.
Chaw is reaching through it to pick its nose.
Oh, really?
Yes, totally.
Give me a
His big
wisdom
black
saving
fingernail.
throw. No, just kidding.
All right.
Crazy black.
I'm gonna do one attack on that little.
They don't
punk.
have possession.
That's
another room.
So well, okay, dude. I'm just gonna. Okay. Let's
Smack
see.
him.
I am gonna smash him with my battle axe.
Come on.
Come on.
I believe.
Oh, I forgot to roll advantage.
Oh, yes.
You can just
Uh,
roll hit attack again.
Hit attack
More
again.
time. With normal.
Come on.
Oh, come
So just a
on.
13.
Did the 13 do anything?
The 13, unfortunately, misses. You're distracted
Ah.
by Chaw's hand
By
puppets.
Chaw's nose picking.
His nose picking. He's got big
Okay.
long black fingernails too, so it's like
Okay.
pretty disturbing.
Pretty disturbing. I'm gonna have to do something serious. But should I do something serious to that guy or to the one between me and Zed?
You have another attack, and
I
like I
do.
said, I think the one that's between you and Chaw is like almost gone.
Take it out.
Yeah, I
because-
know, but
sorry,
I
on
I
my
have
turn,
this
I can just-
big second slot spell, and I'm thinking, do I waste it on the guy that's almost gone, or do I?
Oh, you
Save
can
it.
only attack. You can't
Yeah,
use a spell
you-
because you already attacked.
Yeah, you
when
already
you
did
have
attack.
multi-attack, you can't attack twice, or you can't attack regularly and use magic. You either use magic or you attack twice.
Is that right?
Yes, because
Oh.
I have the same thing.
Oh
can
shit!
Only do one or the other, not both.
Oh
so
shit! Oh shit! I wish I'd known
trust
that. I would
me,
have done
I'm
the
right
spell.
there with
All
you.
right, you got.
Just
you
be
got
All
too
right.
far out of that
Right.
guy.
That's
You're
all
supposed
right.
to
I'm
attack
gonna
from
get
the
him.
one that's
I'm gonna
almost
get
dead.
him.
Well, the
Yeah.
issue
All right.
would have been if you used that spell to try and smite him and missed, then, well, you're out of spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But-
also.
Take
Yeah,
'em out,
I would
Dottie,
prefer
take 'em
you
out.
hold on to it for now.
All right.
Because
I'm gonna.
I'm
So
out of magic.
I came down.
Attack with advantage.
So I came with my battle axe and I swung and I got distracted by Chaw's fingers in his nose.
Antics,
And so I'm like,
shenanigans.
fuck this. And I pull out my long sword and I'm just going to slash him from shoulder down to his hip, just right through his whole freaking.
Chop pulls his arm back
body.
real fast.
I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, you might want to move your arm, Chaw.
Ah!
There we go.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see the damage you do, though.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
real
okay.
question. She needs to do 12 with that weapon.
Oh,
Ugh, darn.
is it enough?
That, unfortunately, is not enough.
Oh, fuck. Where are these low damage rolls everywhere?
Hey, Niavara, you're next in line.
Half damage from non-magical. Yep, Niavara, you are up.
Damn.
You're just slowly chipping away.
Yeah, we're doing well.
We went from, oh no, we're in danger, to we are the danger.
Just have Opal duck and get the last few points off that cracker.
Niavara.
Yep. So Neovar is gonna come here. If my sword moves here, does that count as having advantage?
Nope, because I've actually had to look this up before. It's not counted as a creature, it's considered a spell.
Then Neovar is gonna move here for that advantage with
Yes.
Opal.
It does not impede movement. It is
him,
not
kill
an
him.
entity,
Get him, Neva.
unfortunately.
Let's
Unfortunately.
go. I'm just adding the +1 for the
Yeah, roll
because
from
it's the
down
corrupting
below.
dagger.
Oh yes.
Nice.
It is magical.
Yes. Yes. All right, come on.
Seven.
Yes. Is that it? Come on.
Yep, that is
Yes!
enough.
Nice.
Boom.
Yes.
The
Damn.
tracker.
Finally.
So there's that, and Neovar
Yes, Niavaria, got him.
drags the sword over here, commands it to strike this one.
What is this sword
Technically-
you're dragging behind? What?
It's her spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
The
your bonus
travel-
action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make them think tactical, tactical. I make them think tactical. It's boss fight.
Man, if
Miss.
those other ones get away.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a
That's an unfortunate miss. That's fine.
but it's still a free attack, so you know. Opal.
You go, girl.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Thunder Gauntlets. Yes, I think. No. Yes?
Let's see,
Oh,
a 16
I'm
on
sure.
this one just barely manages to hit.
Yes.
Ooh, sweet.
Come on. Come on.
He had 18, they have 16. This is magical.
Let's go.
Nice.
Boom.
Come on, attack, attack.
Yeah.
Opal
16.
has
Yes.
a mean left hook.
That
Yes.
Ooh,
is
look at
actually
that.
enough.
Yes.
Boom.
Did she kill it? Yes.
Oof.
Oof.
Nice,
Opal, I
Opal.
think you might
Nice.
be muted.
I'm muted. Thick. I was
Yeah.
muted that whole
Nice.
time.
Oh, were you?
We needed to hear you.
Opal
we needed
just
to hear you
calmly
celebrating.
goes.
Nice, Opal.
I'm starting to
nice.
believe that my magic is not my best asset.
Who's
Happens
that
to the
Nice.
best of
thing with
us.
these thunder gauntlets?
Cha
These
jumps up
thunder
and down,
gauntlets
giving
have
like.
come up. Oh yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
Oh no, he's cool. He's just jumping up and down, clapping.
Awesome. Now then, for the last two.
Come get those.
And Cha's like,
suckers.
"Yeah, we need to get them. We can't let
Get
them
them
go.
before.
They
Yeah.
might be able to respawn or multiply like that other one did."
I do not
Right.
want that
Multiply-
to
Sneak,
happen.
sneak up on
Multiply
us.
like the other one did. Talking about. You guys never knew. Nobody looked into whether the giant hand monster actually respawns. That was OOC.
It multiplied because it turned into a bunch of little hands, and we saw that.
Oh, just this
A
the
bunch of
respawn
little
part.
hands attacking us.
I was like, you guys don't know about that thing being able to reconstitute itself?
We didn't know about that part, but we knew it turned into a bunch of little hands that was attacking.
But anywho, Opal,
Hmm?
will
Go
you,
get
will you
him.
move? That's where you're staying.
Yeah,
Go get him,
Sorry.
girl.
forgot to end my turn.
Hold on, gotta back it up.
Oh, these
Oh, I
things
thought
can
you had
go
one
right
more.
through
You
the
don't?
wall,
Okay.
can't they?
No, unfortunately. Opal's just like cracking her knuckles. Multiple
Maybe
cut
mark 'em
wounds
or
just on
something?
her. I am
These
tired of
things can
these
go
things,
right through the wall.
and I want a nap after this.
Can they go through the wall? Do they have to go out the door?
Looks like they have to go out the door. Oh, he's putting them in the hallway.
They
Maybe.
get to double dash now too.
What do they get to move? 15 feet they're doing?
Oh, they can double dash because that's the
What's a
action
double
and
dash?
movement. We would have to run after them.
I think we
Hey,
should. We don't. I think we
Niava-
should.
Oh yeah,
I think we
sorry.
should. We don't want them coming up behind us.
Hey Niavara, can you drop the spell?
Oh, that's an idea. Then maybe they wouldn't run away.
Now that we
Yeah.
outnumber them, we can actually just beat the tar out of them while they're not running from us.
Can she drop the spell so they can't run?
Nope.
Let's actually look at it. I don't think so. No, I think the way that you get rid of it is that if
just
you hurt them.
happens, huh?
Well, no, if you hurt them.
Time expires.
I'm
as well.
imagining just
Is it
as
concentration?
Neovara's like, oh, I can't drop the spell. Opal just pulls out her crossbow.
Yeah, girl.
It's not a spell.
You're right.
It's not a spell. It's divine. It's
I'm just having them
divine
move 30
channel
for
of divinity.
expediency's sake. Still give them a little bit of a
If you
chase,
have
but
a
From the
ranged
gods
attack,
themselves.
if
Yeah,
you
we're
have
still in
ranged
initiative
attacks,
order.
use them now.
Cha.
Okay, so
Oh yes, Cha, you
Cha
go.
is gonna kind of gauge where Neovara is. And he's gonna run forward to about here. And he's going to take a shot with his arcane crossbow at the first one here. Okay, come on, buddy, hit. Miss. He's gonna fire again at that one. 23.
That's very nice.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna do 12 damage, and this is a
Oh,
+1
nice.
crossbow, so it's magic.
Man.
It's magical, so it's not. Maybe that,
That
will.
thing.
Cha, I just want
do
you to
something.
know you were 1 damage away from max damage.
Hey,
I
again.
didn't realize
Oh,
that
how
thing could hit
rare.
13. That's pretty good.
13
Alright.
damage on
It's
a
because
crossbow?
it's
That's
because
not
of
bad
his
at all.
Yeah.
it's because of his dexterity modifier. Like that helps
All
the
right.
damage.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So
That's
it is
amazing.
no longer afraid and turns and
Yes.
it's gonna
Okay.
come back at you.
Okay, cool. So with his bonus action, he will he'll do patient defense. Use a key point and do patient defense.
Okay.
Oh, you
Let's
only
see.
get 4 attacks
Which,
when it's the hands. Okay.
Where is it? Patient
All right.
defense, patient
Kozik, you are
defense.
up. You see this creature get hit by a magical crossbow bolt, and doesn't seem to be afraid anymore. These things are fearless. They
Cha's
have
gonna
no sense of
scream out
self-preservation.
at- Cha's gonna yell out at Kozik. Kozik, hit the other one so it doesn't get away.
Can I see the other one from where I am here? I mean, I literally can't on my screen. So
Then nope. If you can't see it, then you can't see it.
You go up one more square, I think you would be able to. If you move
You mean one more
forward a
square
little bit.
forward?
Up where Cha is, or in front of Cha. Just be careful how far away you are from Neovara.
I'm closer still. Okay, now I can see it.
I think you're still in range from the spell. What was it again? What was the
How
range?
close do you have to be to Neovara?
20 feet.
20
Oh
feet.
shit. 20.
I'm gonna shoot one at least. I'm gonna shoot my first Eldritch Blast at the this one in the interior of the door. See what happens.
Oh.
Somebody
one-
give him advantage.
Shit.
Somebody give him
That one
advantage
hits
if you
the
have it.
wall,
I
and
can
then
get
I'll
all the way
hit
to the other
one
side.
at the same target.
Yes.
One looks like it hits.
You said on the same target?
Yeah, the one that's
Okay.
in the other room.
Oh, in the other room.
Oh,
Oh.
other room?
Oh, pain.
So you were aiming for the
Well,
one in the other room.
Yeah.
Aiming for the one that's running.
So
Okay.
it's through the doorway.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
there's a lot
I
of
just
people
managed
talking
to-
at once. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me?
So I guess
Well,
I
that
kind of maybe
stopped it from
hit its,
running.
collarbone there.
Stopped it from running. That's the thing.
But
Oh,
it's
well,
not. Yeah, now it's not interested in running. It did 1 damage. So
That's
Correct.
good. We don't want them running.
But it is full
that'll
health.
do it. I think.
All right, Zed.
Come
All
on,
right.
Zed, go get that fucker.
Zed is going to
What can Zed see?
actually stand his ground, use
Oh, he
steady
is-
aim,
Oh,
and cast a firebolt.
yes.
5, okay.
You're doing the one
Nin-
way and the other in the
19
hallway?
A hit.
And which one you aiming at?
The close one that's in the doorway.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, that would definitely slam into it.
Oh my God.
man.
2 ones.
Oh, what? No
Shit.
way.
With a whopping 2 damage.
It's 3 ones in a row because of Kha'Zix.
Yeah.
Man, all right. So you just see like
Pew.
what looks to be bumped like a spark fly from Zed's palm. It
Pew.
flew surprisingly far for how small of a flame it was. And that'll be his turn because I have no movement.
Yep. Sorry.
Dart.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so
It's
how
cold.
close can I get and still be in Niavara's
Sorry.
radius? Yes.
You can get about to the. Do you see where my thing is? You can get to
Yes,
about
I
here
do.
or here.
Yes, okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna come over here. Wait, right there.
Yeah, you.
Okay, right there. Okay. And I am going to.
Shaw, you are breathing very heavy into the microphone right now.
Sorry.
POV how Cha is actually breathing in this combat encounter.
Shaw's just meta
Okay.
acting.
This is why I use push to talk.
Incredible method.
So method.
Well,
Method meta.
not meta. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kill this guy. Now, according to this, if I use a second spell slot, that gives me 3d8, and then because it's undead, I get even another d8. So 4d8 of damage.
If you hit with a melee weapon attack,
Yeah, I'm throwing my fucking battle axe right at it.
then that would be a ranged weapon attack. It's you're using a melee weapon as a projectile, which turns it into a ranged weapon.
So a melee weapon, I have to be right next to it.
Yes.
It's specifically
Do you
a
have
melee
anything
weapon
ranged?
attack.
And what's gonna happen to me if I get too far from Niavara?
Bad things.
Okay,
Or
bad
good things. You never know.
Who knows?
Right.
No, but
Uh,
remind me what that. Okay, what's that? Go ahead. What are you gonna tell me?
I'm wondering if you have the range to reach that, dude.
I don't think you have enough movement.
I think you end up about here.
Do you
Which
have
isn't
anything
close
else
enough.
that's ranged? Like magical attack or anything that's a ranged weapon? What are your other
Crossbow.
weapons? Yeah, crossbow, a
Let's
bow,
see.
Yeah,
even a
because
dagger.
I believe that your range is your movement range is like 30 or 35 feet.
Yeah, it's 30.
Because that would mean that from this point, this is as far as you can go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So something ranged. Well,
He has a different mic tonight, it sounds like.
let me see this.
Way too sensitive. Heavy breathing intensifies.
Mm. Okay, how about this?
I say you still actually.
You have a silver dagger, which it does have a throwing range of 20 feet, I believe. I can't open it on this, but I think it's 20
Wisdom
feet.
saving throw on the failed save the
A
creature is
hand
drawn to you,
axe,
compelled
your
to
hand
draw.
axe, you can throw
And-
that. I think that's a ranged weapon.
Yes, that's right.
20 feet.
It is a bonus action.
What's a bonus action?
A bonus action is an action is a smaller action. It's weird.
Your
Somebody else can
compelled
decide
duel
what they
thing.
think about it.
It's concentration
What-
and a bonus action.
Concentration and a bonus action? I
Yeah,
don't know what
you linked it in chat.
concentration-
You're doing compelled duel.
Well, I was thinking, I was wondering if that's a good idea. I mean, because he's like 25 feet away or 20 feet away, and I can't, but I guess I could just use my
Oh yeah, 30 feet.
hand throw. I mean,
That's
I could just
interesting.
throw my hand axe, or I could compel the duel,
I
but
mean, you also know that it's already gonna come to you guys.
well, that's a good point. All right. I'll just throw my hand axe then. Okay. I'll just throw the hand axe. That's the ranged weapon that I have is my hand axe. Okay.
So it's
20
gonna be
feet,
using
so if you can get within
your
20 feet, then
I
you'll
believe
have
I am within
dexterity.
20 feet, aren't I?
normal.
I'm going to be using what?
your dexterity to throw it.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a +3.
Do it.
So should I roll below to get my +3, or we just add it in?
We'll just add it.
Okay. Yes.
Ooh,
If your weapon
Twenty.
has both throw and finesse properties, you can use finesse property to
Nice.
make the attack with dex. Oh, actually, it is. Let's see. Is a
Oh, it
hand
is
axe finesse or?
Well, it gave me a 2 and a 3.
Oh, that's a good question.
What was the 2 and the
I
3 it
can't
gave me?
remember.
It was scaling it off of if it was a melee attack.
Right.
Okay,
So
so
you still have proficiency, and it'd be your
double
dex
checking the
modifier.
rules.
All right.
It is a thrown weapon by default. Let me make sure this is the right edition.
Okay, because you said dexterity.
Because
Yeah.
throwing a weapon by default uses strength. If your weapon has both the throw and finesse properties, however, you can use a finesse property to make it with dex.
Oh,
Oh, and is it the modifier that you use?
yeah.
I have
Yeah.
saving throw and modifier. It looks
So
like
she can
strength's
use
better
strength.
for me.
Your strength is your better, so then
I have 2.
strength.
Yeah, I have a +2 on strength.
So then this
And
is
my
the roll that it
modifier.
would have been because it automatically did it with strength, right?
Yeah, right.
What is it?
17.
Strength, unless it has a
Okay,
finesse property.
17. So I hit him. Did I hit him? Did I hit him?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, damn it.
I have to double check a rule.
Oh, does this get multi attack?
Yeah, I got 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right. But
Okay.
she'd have to go and pick it up. You could throw your dagger as a
Or I
second
can throw
attack,
something else. Yeah.
which
So
I think is
so
15 feet. So you'd have to move forward if you wanted to get in range.
and then that means I have to get outside of Niavara's outside of that protection, which I still can't remember what happens if I get outside of her protection.
You
It's
know.
a magical
Bad-
anomaly. We literally
Weird
have no idea.
stuff. A lot of weird shit.
You have to make a save instantly, basically. And if you fail that save, whoo,
Huh, that doesn't sound like fun. Let's see. And you're saying I have to throw my dagger. Oh, can I throw my short sword at him?
I don't know if
Yes,
that's a
I
ranged
can.
weapon. I don't think it's a ranged
You'd have
weapon.
to.
I think the dagger
it's-
is.
If you look at the weapon, you see how in your hand axe the range says 20 to 60.
I don't
And
see where the
and
range is. Oh,
if you
open
look-
it up.
No,
I
if you just
see.
look in the chat where you posted it,
Yeah,
you can see
Right.
20 to 60 feet, and then the other
Oh.
one says 5 feet.
5
so
feet,
your
I
short sword
see.
is only be able to use as a melee weapon.
It's only melee.
right. I get you.
But your
Okay.
dagger, I think, is 15.
20 feet. I get 20 feet
Yeah,
with the
dagger,
dagger.
dagger 20 to 60.
Dagger. All right. Okay. And I'm going to use the
Just
same.
remember to pick
get
them
the
up
same-
after you throw them.
Yes,
No.
Later
but I
on.
can't yet. Right? Yeah, later on.
A little laggy.
All right. Okay. I'm going to get that same 2 modifier from strength. Right? Okay.
I'm getting a little laggy. No.
Oh no.
Oh man, and that's
Lame.
my silver dagger too. It's supposed to be really particularly harsh on the undead, but apparently not. Okay, well, I gave him 8 points of damage.
Dungeon Master, can I petition for Kozik and I to use the rest of our movement to get back to do that? I didn't actually say it on my turn.
Yeah, I'm getting lag. Okay, we're back. Okay, I think my lag is settled. Am I coming through?
Yep,
Mhm.
you're coming
Yep.
through clear and easy.
I
Or
can
clear.
Loud
Alright.
and clear, we got you.
Alrighty, now that I can actually hear people. So you threw a dagger, a natty 1. Gonna invert the number so if it rolls low, then bad things won't happen. I've chosen to invert the rolls
What's real
tonight.
ATM?
At the
The
moment,
lag is real. Ooh, what's that about?
Okay,
At the
that
moment.
was good.
Thank you.
So you just kind of drop your dagger, fumble with it for a little bit.
I dropped it in place. I didn't even
Yep.
get to throw it. Okay. Well, then
Well, your
then I
attack,
picked it up.
your attack
I
roll
picked it
was
back up.
the nat
Momentum.
1.
Yeah, I picked it back up.
That was just the representation of the fumbled roll of a nat 1 throwing the dagger.
Okay, it's back in my belt. I have my dagger.
Alrighty, Niavara.
Mumbled cheese.
Let's go. How far does this spear weapon go? I should know this off the top of my head.
20 feet. Gonna have some veggie lasagna tonight.
So she's gonna order the sword to move first.
Ooh, that's eerie. Isn't it like a
Wow,
giant bloodied
man.
sword of a god?
Correct.
And it's just like floating over closer to us.
Yeah.
It does have to be in a square right now. It's in 4 different squares.
Oh, that's funny.
It's huge. That's not something that happens for spiritual weapon that like at higher levels it can be enormous.
Nope.
A battering ram or something.
This does more damage.
Neovar
Gotcha.
casts Toll with the Dead on the one that people are trying to catch up. Has been hit.
Range is 60 feet within range, I think.
Does it? Yeah, 60 feet.
Wow.
Yaman.
Fail.
It
Oh.
lasts to fail.
Shit. Shit.
13. Toll the Dead is
Sweet. Oh, that's good. It failed. So that means it gets hit.
necrotic.
Wait, what?
Resist.
It failed.
Yeah,
The creature rolling
Oh,
against
the
it
creature
failed.
failed. God, why do I keep splitting it up? Yes.
No,
Yay!
there's a lot of
Half of that.
terminology
It
to
can get
D&D that's
confusing.
hard to get.
Yeah.
That's hard to get used to.
Still functional. It is still alive, technically.
Rat.
Shaw calls back. Giovanna, please catch up with us.
Oh,
It's still moving.
Neovar will, recognizing her role and things, will in fact move forward.
And Opal is going to take a shot at it with her lightning launcher, or not with her lightning
Opal.
launcher, but with her
Opal.
light crossbow.
There you go.
That is a 26.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh yeah, baby.
Mhm.
So just to I need that. I need the damage for the crossbow. That is, I believe,
Enough.
a +4. Yeah. I also had an additional D6 to that damage. But if 6 is enough, it's
You already
toast.
did it.
There's still one in
Right,
the hallway,
Opal.
isn't there?
But it's
Right,
coming back at us.
right.
They celebrate
enough.
too soon.
Hmm. Okay, where was I originally?
Wow.
Do
I
you have
think
a
I-
ranged weapon?
I do. I was right here. I moved over here. That's 20 feet. I'm going to move up here. If I moved up here, DM, would I have a shot on the dude in the hallway?
If you can see it.
Oh, would you look at that? That poor unfortunate fool.
Thunk. And then
Ooh, what's this?
That's a 12.
Have you done this before?
a 12 will not actually hit.
Dang. And that's the
That's
end
it.
of her turn.
Infiltrator.
Slams into the
Infiltrator
wall next to
armor
it.
model?
It's
Can
an
you describe
artificer
what
thing.
happens with this? Oh, okay.
Once on each of your turns.
Yeah,
Is it
this
like
is
an
the first time
ethereal
you've used
weapon or
it.
something?
Yeah, what's it look like? So people
Can
know.
you describe what this does? Opal?
Oh, the lightning. Yes. So all of you just watch as Opal pulls out a crossbow. You have not seen her use this weapon before, as she's been very
No.
hesitant to use it. But as she pulls it out and she pulls back the bolt in it to fire at this entity, you all see light sparks appear around the bolt as she fires, and you see the electricity increase as it hits the let me just get a look at this creature. The wraith in the chest, taking it out with a
Nice.
small jolt of electricity.
Cool.
Nice.
Sweet.
Right,
And the second
nice,
one does
Opal.
the same thing but hits the wall. Alrighty.
Okay.
Now it's the last wraith's turn.
Yelp. Well, it has no sense of fear or self-preservation.
Oh. Come for us. Chaw's taunting it. He's like sticking out his tongue, wiggling his ears. he's like, doing that thing where you like put your eyelids up and then make your eyeballs go down. He's like, yeah, come and get it, you son of a bitch.
And it's completely ignoring Cha as Kozik is the closest target.
Aw.
Nice.
Happens to be a little bit closer to you. So
Oh shucks.
That's funny.
And it is going to
Poor
swing
Cha.
recklessly.
Uh-oh.
Swing recklessly but effectively, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh, what is it with these guys? Man,
God.
they always have such great damage rolls. I think you've got
Wow.
cheater dice over there.
I haven't
I
rolled
try
a
to
single
fend
nat 20
off-
tonight. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's true. He hasn't rolled a nat 20. We should
I
be
try to
thankful
fend
for
off
the
his
favor.
crap.
Hold on,
black
hold on.
blow, but
You've rolled
it does
multiple
something.
max damage rolls. Let's
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's the
Yeah, so-
equivalent of a D20.
so imagine if that was a nat 20
Exactly.
with that max damage. You're welcome.
Don't
Ooh,
speak
no,
evil.
don't
to
Don't
Phil.
even try.
Instant
who likes
kill.
imagination?
I do. I love imagining what could happen. I don't like it when it does happen.
Look, we should be thankful we're all still alive at all.
That's for real.
For a second, it looked really bad.
I was like, wow, is this it? I started coming up with like Cha's like soliloquy eulogy.
Speaking of Cha,
Right.
soliloquy eulogy,
Man,
you're
and
up.
Opal's barely getting out of there with
Cha's
hit
like
points left.
stunned that this
11
thing
hit
was.
points thanks to the wonderful Sari.
I know, but it's still
Cha
not
is
very
stunned
that
that
many.
this creature has not been affected by his taunts, and he's like, "You're no fun!" And he jumps forward, swinging his quarterstaff to start. Oh, here, I'll get on the other side of him for some advantage with Kozik. 24,
Nice.
23, and
The power
he'll
of
just
advantage.
use
Goes
his
a long-
bonus action to do an unarmed strike. Just doing a nice like uppercut right into one spectral kidneys.
Spectral kidneys. You betcha.
23. Okay. So damage on the quarterstaff. 7 on the first.
Yep, I gotta calculate.
Oh.
Well, if he gives me a total, I'll just divide it by 2.
12
not
on
low
the
one.
second.
Oh,
Max
yes.
damage for the second time ever.
Oh, yes.
And 9 on the
Yes.
unarmed on the punch to the kidney.
Nice.
All right, so that's how much total?
So we've got
Math.
12 plus 7 plus 9. So that is 21 plus 7, 28 damage.
Mm. Yes.
Damn, dude.
14.
I know, man. Monks
Nice.
are badass.
No doubt.
Until they run out of their key.
They get hit at
Yeah.
all,
I-
and then they're down.
As a side note, I have a monk for in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
I
cool.
I love playing a monk. Yeah.
They're so fun.
All right, you smack into it, but it is still pretty
Ooh.
damn healthy. To which is Kozik's turn.
He's still pretty damn healthy. Damn.
This is the
Shot
one. This is the
before-
one that
before his
nobody's
turn is
damaged before.
over. Before
Oh,
his,
okay.
You know,
We've done a total of like 3 damage to it
I see.
before Cha.
before his turn is over, Cha's gonna roll back this way to get in range with Niavara.
All right.
Okay, so I will attack
Almost
even
done.
with disadvantage here. My
Oh, you
Eldritch
could flank with Cha right now if you wanted to, and then just get back in range with Niavara when
Okay,
you're done.
yeah, then I won't be out of Or incur an attack of opportunity. Here we go. Okay. So I attack with an Eldritch Blast. Nice. And
That
there's
was
no
with
one else.
that was not with advantage. Oh wait, no, you get a normal roll, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like just one of those is going to hit him.
Oh, that was
Roll
the
damage
the hit.
there.
Oops.
Blank.
6 more damage on this fiend.
All right. That was both the blasts, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations, you got him bloodied, but he has no blood. Finally starting to look tattered. Basically.
The corporeal being we are seeing is starting to dissipate.
And is that where you want to end your turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Zed.
Um, mm,
Oh. They're almost there. In the big boss room.
all right. I'm going to use my
Oh.
bonus action. To dash. And
Clean them up, boys. Cleans them ups. Give them the
I'm
clean
gonna
ups.
run over and pretty much get shoulder to shoulder with Cha.
Do it, Zed!
I can get that healthy flanking advantage.
Boom.
A 19.
Mm-hmm. Damage because it's magical.
Just for good measure.
Yeah.
Ah, so very close.
And because I can't end here, Zed will move right here.
If only you could figure out a way to do a singular point of damage.
Oh,
I think
a
Zed's
singular point of
action economy
damage.
is spent.
He literally has 1 hit point left.
I think that's my turn.
All right. That leaves us with Sorry.
A
Sorry,
End it.
bring it home.
singular point of damage. Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Finish him.
Sorry is gonna run right over here, pick up her hand axe, run right over here. Does that put me into a
Yeah, your advantage. That's
am I
flanking.
advantage? Okay. Run right over there.
Right.
And
You might
just
not have
movement?
that much movement to do all that.
oh really?
What is your
Yeah.
movement speed?
Oh, that's 30 feet. Well, I have 30 feet. Oh, I have. It
Ah.
looks. I didn't realize how far it was. Where
You
was
could
I?
hit
I
it
was right here.
first. You could
Yeah, you could leave your
just
axe
hit it
there
first,
first,
pick up your
and then
axe later.
Run over there and smack it.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna run over there and smack
You could
it.
run
I'm just
into
run.
Chaw's square.
I'm
You could run
running
into
right
Chaw's
here.
Square
I'm running
and
right
then
over
get
There you
here.
go.
advantage. Oh, there you
I'm
go.
running right over here, and I'm gonna flank him with Zed. And I am
Look
gonna
at them
pull
using
out
tactics. I'm so proud of them.
my freaking battle axe, which
If
I still
only-
have because I did not throw it.
If only you can do a singular point of damage. If only you could poke him in the rib cage. If only you could trip him. If only you could
I hit
Stick
him
a
in the
safety pin in
shins.
his
Sorry.
side.
Are you saying it
Stick a safety pin in his
doesn't take that
eyeball.
much? Listen,
Fucking
I ran over there
destroy
and
this thing, sorry.
I ran over there and I've got my shield and I just jab it up under his chin, right into his.
Just hit it with your battle axe,
Right in the
sorry.
throat.
Hit it with your
Right
axe.
in the
Jeez,
throat.
why you keep hitting her with a shield?
If only you could shield bash it.
Chop it.
Because
Hit it
Chris.
as
okay,
hard
I
as you
will.
can. What are you
Because
doing?
he's telling me
I love it. She's
just-
like arguing with all of us about it.
Okay,
We're
okay.
just it's sitting there going like
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh, you did it.
just as.
If only you
I
can
know
do a
I need a
singular
singular
point of
point.
damage.
But I
Oh my
really hope
God.
we go a little farther than that for once, right when it's not needed, right?
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm saying
okay.
overkilling
Okay.
is
There
never
we
a bad
go.
thing. Like
Yeah, overkill.
if
He's
you would have crit
overkilled.
on that and you would have done 40 points of damage, we would have
What a treat.
accomplished the same thing.
I imagine you crit this creature, you
What's a crit?
obliterate its soul.
Ooh, nice.
What's a crit?
When you roll a natural
Critical
20,
hit.
you crit.
Oh, I see.
Terminology.
Anyway,
feel
critical.
free.
I imagine Opal
A
actually
critical
saying
hit?
that.
Is that crit for critical hit? Like
Yeah.
critical. Okay.
It's a
Well-
shortening for critical hit.
All right.
So feel free to
Did we get them
describe.
all? Did we
as-
get them all? Is that it?
Feel free to describe as you fell the final foe of this combat, as you landed the killing blow of a minimum of 1 point of damage.
Oh, I ran over there. I saw that he was like right on the end of his leg. I ran over and I grabbed my battle axe. I heaved it up over my head and I brought it down crashing on his little head as he fell into a puddle of
You could
dust
split
and
it in half,
doom.
like splitting a
It
sheet in
crushed
half.
him. Crushed. I crushed him right down.
And upon
she
this
crushed it?
creature turning into basically nothing, I need a little wisdom save from Niavara, please.
Ooh,
Oh Lord.
Why does she need a wisdom
oh
save?
my God! Does anybody have advantage?
I don't want to alarm. Okay, never mind. We good.
Does anybody
As
have?
combat ended, Niavar would obviously come back up for it, but let's
Wait,
See?
sorry, because Sorry had one attack left, she's gonna take an action and go get her battle axe.
Fair enough.
Or hand axe, I mean. There, okay, thank you.
We're out of combat.
uh-oh. Niavar
Okay,
doesn't have
somebody, for God's
inspiration.
sakes, give her inspiration, please.
No, what are you talking about? It's fine.
Please.
As Niavara is like walking forward,
Inspiration.
all of you can just see as Opal is like mending her clothes back together with her mending what's it called? I forgot
bell.
what.
What?
Give her inspiration.
I don't
give
got
some
anything to
inspiration.
give.
I don't
her.
have one.
Somebody.
Somebody's gonna have it.
We use
I've-
them
Yeah,
all.
mending
So-
I've
cantrip.
got none. I don't have any. I'd give it to her in a heartbeat if I had
I
one.
will give inspiration. And so
Oh
Yay!
my goodness.
Let's try again.
You're a gentleman
live.
and a scholar, Kozik Deep Shaft.
Yes.
Oh, praise the gods.
All right.
Oh my god, that was intense.
So not the
Is
worst thing that
everybody
could
all
happen.
right?
Since you passed that save, Niavara, feel free to give me a D100.
Oh God.
What's going on?
Well, about to find out.
Woo! Yes.
We don't know what
It
the
could be
table
good, could be
is.
bad.
Well, it's.
He always
it's...
flips it.
Oh, you really?
He always
Okay.
flips
shit.
it.
Well, god damn it!
Be
Don't flip
celebratory
it.
after we find out what happens.
Right,
Or
I'm
not.
jumping the gun a little bit here. Okay,
There you
sorry.
Yeah, because then if you guys roll high, then you just go, oh, okay, the good thing happened. Like,
Come on, I just started
Right,
traveling with you guys. I didn't
No.
know.
Nobody explode, please.
She doesn't know the ethereal dice rules of our
I
party.
didn't know how bad our DM, how mean our DM is to us.
Oh, I'm the
Oh my
worst.
goodness.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
they're much
Neovara.
more intense.
That sacred weapon you have over there, that's still
Yeah.
active technically. Let's see, hold on, let me move this for you. It moseys on next to you without your command,
Oh.
Oh.
and it moves like it's kind of going through you. And at that point, you see it just get pulled into the rod, like hoovered up, ending the spell instantly. But that's it.
And
And for some
Oh.
reason, you feel a little bit satiated.
oh, not so hungry.
Oh man, that
Hey, do you
rod.
guys want to take a nap?
In here, not particularly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm out of spells.
Let's go find somewhere safe that we can protect ourselves and
Wait,
Wait, we
before we
need to
leave
check
this
this
room,
room
Nevar
out.
is like, we're going to go investigate over here. So like,
Oh my
Okay,
god,
hello.
we're
on.
all walking together. We're all walking with her.
yeah,
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Slow down, Nevar. Slow the fuck down.
But I figured
Neovara,
if
Sorry.
you're not, I figure you guys are moving together, so you don't have to feel the pressure of I have to
Okay.
move my token every
Phew.
single inch.
Neovara is like, okay, listen, you don't understand. I hurt everywhere.
Oh.
So I want this to be done
Aw.
quickly.
Yes, for sure. Let's get the hell out of here, but we need to check this
You-
place out.
I don't want to be mean, Neovara, but I can do that too.
Okay, be
Prob-
smart.
Never
then.
mind.
Oh,
Never
how the
mind.
mighty fall.
Hey,
Uh,
I'm still 7 above you.
Investigation to like see if there's anything around here that we're
Okay.
looking for.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Ah.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, for God's sake.
Apparently, Chaw's blood is getting in his eyes.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Yeah, now we're
Dead,
talking.
dead.
Let's just let the
dead,
smartest
dead.
man in the room give you a try.
Chaw's like,
Alright.
that's for sure. Cozy, get over here. Chaw's gonna spin on his finger, on one index finger. He's gonna jump onto his index finger, spin around, and give everybody a high five with a hand, the tip of his tail, both
Yeah.
his feet. And then he's
Cha.
gonna do another flip up and do the
Yeah.
final. Yeah.
And you know, Cha, you damn near break your finger because that was such a great investigation roll. You don't get away with it. All right.
That was
Something
That's
bad
fair,
happens.
that's
You got
fair.
a nat one.
That's fair.
You tried to show off, and you slightly miscalculated your attempt to high five everybody.
now. Wouldn't that be a dexterity roll though, not a investigation roll?
It would be, but you just using that nat one
Something-
as a something bad
Yes,
happens.
He's just
On a
using
nat
something
one.
to make
That
yeah,
nat one
natural
kind of
one.
spreads out onto everything.
I completely accept this folly. Fumble.
It's
Yeah,
a
no
fumble
problem.
in
did
some
Zed,
way.
What did
So
Zed
Zed-
So he
learn?
like after it, he gets up and is like, "Ouch!" and starts sucking his index finger.
Howie! Ow!
Howie.
Owie! Ow!
Owie.
So Zed, so where are you looking? You know, it doesn't matter. It's a nat 20. So you see this throne, and at this point, you know, you get a much closer look at it, and this throne, as elegant and nice, well cut as it is, like nice carvings in the armrests. There's like this really elegant like gold and like bronze coloration to like the back of it. You realize that this is just like bone, compacted, smoothed over, given like a sheen. But it's at its core, this throne is made of bone. And amongst it, you notice the location where, you know, the little padded seat is, which is in pretty decent condition, all things considered. You get a feeling, and yeah, you're feeling around stuff. There's like a little compartment under, like the seat lifts a lot easier than you think.
Ooh.
Oh.
And there's like a little section in the chair itself, like the seat. And there's like a little box in there.
I would definitely grab it.
It's a mimic. Roll for addition. No, just kidding. Dark Souls reference.
We have our other mimic, like bag of holding mimic. Duel,
Question.
this one.
Whoever just brought up Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 or 3? 1, 2, or 3 mimics.
I don't know. Never played any of them. Anyway.
Damn.
Oh.
So yeah,
what do
you find
like
this
as far as a preference. Yeah. Anyway.
No, I was asking
that-
which animation it was.
We digress.
Could
Oh,
be.
I see.
Post game. Yeah, there's like a little box, and it's just engraved with jewels and lined with gold and like red, very nicely painted, very sturdy material actually. If this is wood, this is like the toughest wood that you've ever like picked up and like observed, because you'd expect, like, you know, wood's pretty light, right? So, you know, it has that feature, but you know, when you knock on it, maybe you shift it around, you observe it, hold the box up, look around, it almost feels like it's made of steel, but it's definitely has a wooden texture.
How big is it, and how much does it weigh?
It is about the size of like a mason, one mason jar. So a box
it
that looks
bigger
like it
than
can
a
hold like
bread
3 or
basket?
4 mason jars.
3 or
Okay.
4 mason jars.
3 or 4. That's like a gallon. That's okay.
I'm assuming it's
Good
kind of like a
size.
rectangular box, and so you're picturing them in a like 3 or 4 mason jars in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this guy was sitting on that thing. How
And
uncomfortable.
how heavy is it?
Sorry, say again?
How heavy is it?
Oh, it's just a few pounds.
Open it up, mate.
Right?
Oh my
all
god,
right.
be careful with it. Be careful.
I know.
Check it
I
for
know.
traps.
Before he opens
Yeah,
it,
let's.
Opal's going to do an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical about this box.
Right. That's the
I'm gonna
Because it's
use-
all fun and games until we get fireball trapped.
Yeah, I'm gonna use thieves' tools. Can't I? Oh, thieves' tools is
Oh,
to
come
set a
on.
trap. Oh, I can disable a trap with thieves' tools.
Ooh.
Huh.
Can I do a thieves' tools check just to see if there is a trap, or would that be a different check?
That's a different trap.
What would that be?
That would be an investigation, because you're
Then I got a
actively.
new-
that since he
That I got
called
a
out
nat 20 on?
demanding
Yeah, we'll
that
just
you
keep
do
using it at the scene. It's not trapped.
Okay.
It's
As
just
far
locked.
as I'm aware, is there anything magical of this box with my 14?
Oh, there's some weird magic shit going on with this thing.
Yeah.
I will say
It
before you open
goes
that,
beyond a DC 14 to figure that part out, though.
I will say, with what I'm able to figure out about that, that is magical as hell.
All right. Well, maybe you'll stand behind me.
Hey, Neovara, let's get exactly 20 feet away from Zedrin, and then he opens the box.
I'm not a coward.
Exactly 20
Yeah,
feet away.
If we're all gonna go, let's go together. Go for it, Zed.
That's right.
All right.
You know what? Fuck
Yeah.
it. You only live
Zed'll
once, right?
Zed'll crack it
Precisely.
open.
Oh my god, we should stop the session right there.
That's all I'm about to do.
Oh,
Zed opens the box.
shit.
It's the demon core.
Roll for
It's the Holy
initiative.
Grail.
Or the unholy grail.
Dun
Ooh,
dun.
Satan's chalice. Hey, that was fun. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute,
that
did
was
we
really
really end it?
harrowing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect cliffhanger. Come on,
Oh,
isn't
it
it?
is definitely a
Come
great
on.
cliffhanger. There's no doubt about it.
Wow, we did. We actually survived this room. I actually wasn't sure.
Oh man, no
Me either.
kidding. For a minute there, it was like
He was
shit.
rolling so
These guys
well.
are.
and We
You
were
can't even
rolling
kill
so
these
badly.
things.
They
Oh.
God,
were hitting us every single time they hit.
I know it.
swung.
Like, how many points do they have?
They had advantage.
Yeah, they
Sure
were all
did.
reckless. They're like all
Yes.
barbarians or something.
Yes.
Oh, I can end the combat now.
Wow.
Phew,
There we
I
go.
hope
Good job,
you get it,
everybody. Good
but we
job.
still haven't gotten a rest.
I don't
Nope.
know about you guys, but I would love to
Not.
take a nap.
We're gonna need at least a short one, eh?
I,
Well, we gotta
I'm gonna
stay
be
up
honest. I
No,
need a
before
we
long
are
the
one.
box
heading
opens.
out of here. And we are taking the longest nap ever.
We
Niamh
should,
at
we should
this
get the
point
hell out of this
is
place.
bloody. She's pissed.
Hungry.
She's bruised.
She's
Also,
been taken over by the rod.
sorry, something I noticed that has been bugging me for a while. Your character token has been turned like 15
Slightly to
degrees
degrees.
right.
Let me see.
That's funny. It's kind of cool though. It gives her
Let's
that
see.
like.
How do we
It
change
gives her
that?
It gives her that. What the fuck is this kind of
How do I
vibe?
change that? I don't know how to change it.
You
If you
hold
click
shift.
on it, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
And for me, I usually hit shift and then mouse wheel up or down, and that rotates.
Ah, I see.
Or if you're on a mouse pad, you can. There you
Oh, wait a minute. I let go and then it went whee.
go. Whee! I love doing that. It's so
Man,
fun.
when I let go of the shift, it
Yeah,
bumps up.
you have to be very careful because there's a bit of input lag, sorry. So
There we
if
go.
you move
Okay.
your thing too much, it'll just
Is that better,
Okay.
Opal?
yes. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, I just noticed it a while ago and it's been bugging me.
Listen, Opal, I understand. I would be feeling the same way had I been paying any attention whatsoever.
She felt sideways being in this place.
All right.
Exactly.
So, time to leave for a bit, take a nap, then come back in and Opal will just try to cast a first level spell and there
Oh,
will just
actually,
be like a
I
little
could use this
poop
scene to
noise
end
as
even better.
nothing comes out. I got nothing.
That's fine.
That and I'm without Sari's help I would have been on death's door.
Man, that was one of the
I'll
most
keep it here,
harrowing
but then I'll move
battles
you
we've
guys.
had.
That was pretty intense.
No kidding.
This.
No kidding. Sorry. Ugh.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was my second battle.
But
That was really
I think
Oh,
something
nice.
I think the
that we killed-
expectations that we should have for when we come back in here is that if we come back in here and there are enemies where we've already killed them, we saw it coming because I refuse to have any expectations for this place except for the worst.
If we survive, Zed opening the box.
Yes,
Yeah,
right. I know.
If-
Really, did we really have to open the box right away? Could we just take it with us while we go take a nap?
I don't know. Have we ever done that? Have we ever taken some? You know what? We didn't really examine the mimic until way later and find out how much was even inside of it.
No, you knew exactly what the mimic was because they
Living
gave it to you.
dangerously.
No, thing we never looked in
Right.
it.
We knew what it
Oh,
was,
well,
but
it was
we didn't
in.
really figure anything out.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
the way Niavara looks at this is that she's having her spell slots and literally her magic slurped out of her. She might as well let it happen.
That's right. Just give in.
Hit points, a whole cantrip that would have been really useful fighting undead. You know, the whole
Oh man,
gambit.
the whole gambit.
Wow.
Are we
Which
all
is-
spellcasters in some way or another?
Which is funny because which of your cantrips got
Oh.
disabled was entirely up to the dice.
Ah, cool.
Because I had
I think
Nivar
all of
roll a
us do have
d4,
magic.
so it just happened to roll Sacred Flame.
You're
Yeah.
coincidence.
Couldn't have been spare the die. Never mind, that's a bad idea.
Do
You sure about
not
that?
joke about that.
All right.
Anyway,
And don't
All right. We're going to wrap up there. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all you guys popping in and checking things out. And I love doing this, and I'm glad they survived. It was a little scary there. But, you know, they made it, and I am glad they did. But as we wrap things up here on the cliffhanger, we do this every Tuesday from 7:30 Pacific to about now-ish. Tomorrow will be the Wanderers, a different group, good peeps, good RP, and you know, it was a good time. So if you want to watch that tomorrow, which is usually Wednesdays, from about 5:30 for about 3 hours. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry for being lagging on getting the videos up on YouTube. We were trying to do some stuff to the server in the back end. Kind of forgot about it. But you know, beyond that, I'll be able to get back onto the swing of things. Yeah, I'll be back at it tomorrow with a whole nother session and a whole lot of fun. And hopefully, y'all get to come by and hang out. For y'all's on the Ubes Tubes, like I said, this game every Tuesday, 7:30. And tomorrow will be a whole thing. So with that, I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Thanks for allowing me to do this. I thank my players for also allowing me to do this, because without them, there's no game. And, you know, without you guys watching, you know, there's no audience. So you are equally as important as they are. Remember that. Remember that. But anywho, time to wrap this shindig up, as they say. And next time, hopefully, you have just as much fun. Right? All right. Have a lovely evening, y'alls. Bye.